See, it's my mic.
Hello. That's OBS. I'm not talking. That's the music you're playing, right? Okay. It's my voice too? Okay. Alright. Well, I guess you'll figure it out if it's wrong. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me start Twitch and let me see what's happening. Then I can click on. Yeah, if you mute me. If you mute, good lord. If you mute me, you won't be able to hear me. You still got Mega Tyler, you gotta understand that. Hey dude, you're recording a voice right now. Yeah, you should kill mine off.
All right, Eileen, are you there? We're live right now. We are live. We are live. Should be live. Let's see why we're. Ah, there we go. Is he there? We do not hear you, Alien. We do not hear you.
Talking, it was fine. What happened?
All right, there we go. Discord didn't actually unmute completely. Okay. Welcome,
What was wrong
everybody.
with it?
I
Hello, welcome.
it just didn't unmute all the way. I clicked it and it didn't unmute. My bad. Let's see if
Alright.
stuff happens.
Yes, it does.
Stuff happens. I gotta mute this. There we go. We ain't got any viewers yet. Isn't that crazy? Actually, we do. We have Tyster and we have Electric Skateboard. Welcome, everybody. This is a Q&A. So if you guys have any questions for Tech and I, just ask them away, and then we'll get into the gaming talk show, which is basically we'll give you views on what the heck we're looked at and what's going on in the news of gaming. So if anybody has any questions, please feel free. And Tyster, keep them clean.
Tyster's always clean.
Tyster's always clean. He just asks crazy things, which is okay. Once in a while. Wow, it's quiet. Nobody's like, oh, I don't have any questions. I have no idea what to ask these people. And that's okay. Just start blurring.
Well,
what?
Hopefully next week when we really do it, we can have more of a format laid out.
Oh yeah, this new show we're still trying to figure out what the heck we're doing. We're like, what are we doing? Did I just lose? Did I just
And like I
lose?
said, hopefully I can have a better looking face than the alien face we have this week for me. I hope I can get a webcam come up.
Yeah, hopefully. It's on you right now. Dude, they're cheap. They're not too bad.
Nah, they're not too bad. They're
They're
not
not
too
bad.
bad.
I mean, come on, I bought mine for 54. Damn commercials.
Derek,
Derek,
welcome,
man,
Derek.
welcome, man. We're gonna
got
get
any
Derek on
questions
next
for
year
you, buddy?
somewhere. We're multi-chatting with Alien. Why? Do you hear him?
So you have a multi-chat with alien? Yes, we do. I don't know. I can tell if you can hear me. Hold on. Let me cut the audio back up.
Yeah, because I don't know if I can. Oh yeah, he said yeah. Yeah, Derek, we could do it.
Yeah.
We can have you on
He can
chat
hear
too if
You
you
can hear.
if you get a microphone and stuff. You don't need an expensive microphone.
No, not really.
No.
This is just a set of Razer Kraken headphones. So
Derek asked if you have an accent, dude.
Tyster.
Toaster. No, Derek asked, man. Derek asked. Do we just make money? Are we rich? Do we make millions? Derek, he's from the South, actually.
He knows this, I think.
Well, you can talk to him. You're not just talking to me. You can talk to Derek.
Oh,
too.
I know this. I know this.
Yeah, there you go. We could set it up like next
It
week.
says I have my headset.
Yeah, we
That
could,
has a mic. Yes, it does have a mic.
that's the same headset I got. He's got the Wii version, I think, though, right, Derek? But I got
A
like
Wii version.
the Wii version. There's a PS4 version. There's like a Wii version, and there was an Xbox 360 version. It was weird.
I thought they were all the same.
Oh, you don't
What
have the
is it?
PS4 one. Okay. No,
No, it
supposedly
is the PS.
no. Supposedly they had a couple of different ones. I thought you had the Wii one, Derek.
Yeah, Derek, this is like a rough, very rough draft. So I would actually have. Hold on a minute. You can talk. I gotta take something. Hold on.
All right. Yeah, it's just it's just a rough start, and that's why we're doing a Q&A thing. And there are other people. I just don't know why they're not like wanting to talk to us or ask us questions.
Sorry, I had to take a message.
Hey, dude, don't worry. It's live. It's fun that way. That's what we're doing. Yeah. So there you go, Derek. We can hook up on Discord. Oh,
Yeah,
Dallas
that's what
Gilman?
we're doing now. So
Yeah, but we don't know if we could do the chat like we normally do. I don't know what we're doing now.
yeah, you can with 3 more people. You can do that.
Oh, can we? Okay, cool. Yeah, so we'll just get it
Yeah,
where
I can
we
use-
could call Derek.
3 or 4.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a couple. We just want to do a loose Q&A.
Oh.
We have a few things we want to talk about during the show. This is a
Derek,
spirit
you
of
like
moment.
Burnout Paradise?
We still need a name.
Who needs a name?
Play on. Play on my joystick.
But you gotta make the right graphics up for it too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I do pretty good.
It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, did you like Burnout Paradise, or are you thinking about getting it, Derek? I mean, we'll get more into it. We got some stuff we want to talk about.
yeah, we have stuff we're gonna talk about. I used to have Burnout Paradise for 360, so I mean, I haven't played it in a long time, but
Yeah,
hopefully I'll get a chance to play it again.
I had it on the PS3, and my brother has it on an Xbox, and now he has it on a PS3 because he bought my PlayStation stuff. So I'm gonna buy it again.
Yeah, I'll probably get it on PC, obviously.
The Weekend Up Review questions with the crew. I like that, but you got to worry about the crew. I don't know if anybody else knows about the crew on YouTube. They're it's KYR
That's with
Speedy.
the crew. That's not bad. That's not too bad.
No. Too
The
bad I don't-
Weekend of Brew's pretty good too, because I'd like to have one right now. But
I told you could drink, dude. I don't care. Just don't get too crazy.
I understand, but I understand.
I mean, it's just our first show, and
It is
It
very first show.
if we want to piss people off, let's not do it the first show.
I mean, just to let people know, this is like 2 days in the making. Only 2 days.
Yeah, this
so.
is only 2 days, so I think we did pretty good.
Like, we just decided it's like, what, Wednesday? So.
Oh, someone type hi to Red Rampage. It's awesome. I should really put theirs.
Welcome, Red Ranch.
I should really put that up in the corner somewhere, though, because I'm part of that gaming community, so I should put that up somewhere. That logo.
Oh, he's part of your community?
Yeah, that's part of the Fireforge Gaming. I think it is. I don't remember the names.
Well, you ain't know the name of your own community. Did
Yeah,
you post the Discord about
yeah, I pushed it on Discord and Twitter, and it just seems a lot of people are. It's Friday night. Maybe it's like no.
Dude, it's Friday night,
Fireforge
dude.
Gaming. Yeah, it's Friday night. Everybody else has something better
Most-
to do.
Most people are out. Let's be real.
Same with Saturdays though, so it's like, when do you really do
I
something like
don't
this?
know. See, normally Saturdays would be better for me too, but Derek said it's Fireforge. He even knows.
Man, that sucks when someone else knows.
Derek, you're exactly right. That's exactly what Friday means. Exactly. It means no work for me the next day.
It's gonna be work for me because I got to work on this some more.
Oh, I'm always doing something too, but I mean, there's work and there's other kinds of work. There's like fun work, and then there's work where you're like, work. So,
Work, son of a bitch. You know what's
like,
gonna be? We could do this when I play a game too. You could be like, no, Hatter, you're going wrong. Tell me how I'm playing wrong.
You're right, though. You're right. You're right. I mean, you could do it while you're playing games. Like I gave you advice earlier about a couple games you could play. But
Oh yeah,
this
yeah.
thank you so much, Derek.
Yeah,
It's
Derek.
definitely unscripted. Definitely.
Definitely not. I mean, we wrote some. I typed out some crap we're gonna talk about, but most of it's unscripted.
Definitely. I have nothing in front of me. I'm just gonna let you know. I have zero notes.
I have nothing. I mean,
zero
look at me.
nothing.
Nothing. Magic.
So,
Amiibo. Oh damn, it didn't appear. That would have been cool. Amiibo.
that amiibo.
We don't script crap. I mean, like I said, we do have some.
No, I want to do that, but this week I had no way. There was no way I could.
Right. I just sprung
last-
this idea up.
Like last night I had ideas, but I was like, there's no way I had time to do anything. So it was like when you told me it was like 1:30 in the morning or something. So I was like, no, I have no way. So,
Yeah, I know. Well, surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, you gotta be careful. You gotta watch the language.
Oh, I gotta
man.
watch the language because I don't
People
swear.
People are looking for Mega Man X that you still have tagged on it, but hey.
Yeah, I can't get rid of Mega Man. It won't leave it. I'm trying to get rid of it. Like,
Oh, speaking of Mega Man, we'll talk more about that later. But I think you've seen the Switch version of Mega Man supposed to be coming out.
oh yeah, I didn't put that, did I? Because they didn't show it.
Don't think
It didn't come out this week though, did it?
No, it's not coming out till May. I think May something.
Oh.
I had to check it. Anyway, it's both games on the cart, but no, I take that back. It's one game on the cart, and the other one you have to download. So you have it's the one game that's on the cart is like 500 megabytes. The one you have to download is like 7 gigs. They should have reversed that, like gave you the great big game on the cart, and put the little teeny one as a download. That's kind of backwards, but.
Yeah, well, it is Nintendo, you guys. Nintendo.
Nah, Derek, the one I was talking about was Mega Man Legacy Collection. It's coming out for Switch, I think, finally. May something. But yeah, Mega Man S Collection is coming out too, but I don't know when it's coming out yet. So.
Lots of stuff coming out, but taking it 1 week at a time.
Yes, Nintendo is dropping the ball with those carts because, I mean, you're gonna let somebody put a 500 megabyte cart and make them download a 7 gig game on a Switch that has 32 gigabytes of memory? That's backwards. It should be the other way around. So.
Yeah, but isn't a Switch?
Whatever.
Switch, you can expand it, can't you? The memory. I don't know much
I mean,
about the Switch.
you can, but you gotta buy a SD card, and that's to me SD cards are never as fast as system memory. I don't know. To me, it's never been anyway.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I'm trying to reach my keyboard with my microphone in front of me. Yeah, that's good. There we go.
Yeah, okay, Mad Hatter Gamer replied. It says, "Hello, Red." So we would like to say welcome and hello, Red, again. Hello.
She doesn't have audio on.
Who does? What?
Red Rampage doesn't
Oh.
have audio. She said so. So I just wanted to make sure she knew I saw her.
Okay.
She's one of the leaders. She's the founder of the
Oh, she's
FFG.
the owner, right?
Yeah,
One that founded it. Okay.
co-founder. Yeah.
Okay.
So I gotta be nice to her. Don't want her mad at me. God forbid. I don't like people mad at me.
Would the SSD drive make anything quicker in the PS4? I'll tell you the honest truth. I have an SSD in the computer when I play games, and it's maybe a tad bit quicker. But to me, I find the SSD just like it boots up quicker when I start the computer. Otherwise, I can't really tell a difference. I mean, they say it's a big difference, but to me, it's not that big a difference.
I see
That's
that.
just my opinion.
Yeah, I see that boot on my computer too. I don't see it any other way that it performs better. I mean, the game might load quicker by like a second or two, but you don't notice it.
Like I used to purposely put the games on the SSD because I thought it'd be quicker, and to me, it's you can hardly tell the difference. I mean, if you got a 7200 RPM drive in it, yeah, you're definitely not able to tell much of a difference. I don't think anyway.
Yeah.
Not worth the money in the PS4. Now, if it was something like on a computer that you got a lot of programs loading at one time, maybe then. But I don't really. Maybe you could have a lot of programs running on PS4. I don't really know. But to me, it's not worth the money.
No, I don't think so. I mean, when I updated, I said no, I'm not going to spend that extra money on SSD for the PS4. It just ain't worth it. I mean, your performance to cost ratio is not there for a PS4. On a computer, yeah,
I mean, what is a 500 gig one running at? What, $180?
it's got to be because the 256 was
The
expensive when I bought it.
256 was 90. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably like $180 for a nice one. Yeah, I'd rather just put that money somewhere else, really, honestly.
Yeah, more games or even
I mean,
buy
anything. I mean,
even just buy a
nice
bigger
heads-
hard
I-
drive.
a nice headset, anything.
Did we lose you, Tech?
No, I'm still here. I was just reading.
Okay, you too. Good, you're a quiet reader like I am.
Derek, how many PlayStations do you have now? How many PS4s do you have? Did you only have one now? I know you had I think you were getting the PS4 Pro. Did you ever get the Pro?
You're talking to Derek, right? Just making sure.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm talking to Derek. He's only got one. Okay. The Pro. Okay, yeah. How do you like the Pro? You like it? I mean, oh, it's on the game system you got. Yeah, so I guess you probably do like it then. Yeah.
I would love to have
To
the
me, if
Pro.
I was gonna have one, it would be PS4 versus Xbox, just because I have a PC, so I could play the Microsoft games anyway. So there's certain games you can't play on computer, like obviously on Sony-made games, and there's a couple of other exclusives, I guess, from third parties.
Wait a minute, you just wanted for God of War.
I would like to play God of War. That's very much true.
I can't wait for that game to come out.
When does it come out? March? What?
It actually comes out April 17th, I think.
Oh, April 17th.
Yeah, I hope not March, because, well, it's either that or a lot of corned beef, and I'm getting corned beef. Screw the game.
So the 5.5 updates can have super sampling there. I thought it already did that. I didn't know.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I don't have 4K either, so I'm a low life, I guess, too. Only Big Money Hatter there has HDR 4K, so.
Yeah. It's awesome, though. I'm sorry to say it that way. It's awesome. 4K movies are just. I got Assassin's Creed, the movie, and I see where people say it sucks, but visually, it's beautiful. It really is. And Spider-Man: Homecoming on 4K, you just don't want to go back. When I go between the two to my monitor from the TV, it just like, even just doing 1080p, it looks way better on that TV. Playing on my standard PlayStation.
Does Xbox do super sampling? Or is it only the PS4?
I don't think it has super sampling.
No, okay, because Okay,
It's
you got
4K.
a regular One S. Okay, you got a One S.
Yeah, I got a 1S, so I won't know.
So the Xbox One X may do that. I think it does do that.
Mhm.
Okay. The super sample is when you take the graphics in the game are running at, let's say, 1440p,
Yeah.
but your monitor is only 1080. It looks slightly better the texture. Because I think I've done it a couple times on my PC, like on Skyrim. I would run it at like 4K and super sample it back down to 1080p. Yeah, the S may do it. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't really know.
No, I
I
don't
know
know.
that I don't have any idea really. I'll tell you the truth.
I didn't really look into it. I just wanted an S. I wanted a 4K at least Blu-ray machine, you know.
Well, you got a 4K TV, like I said.
Right.
For me, it would be like not even worth the money.
Oh yeah, I see.
I mean, it's good. Like, I mean, you can get one for like $200 for a 4K Blu-ray. I mean, if you like Blu-rays, yeah, it's worth the money at $200 because
Mhm.
it's a nice little Blu-ray player. But
It is. It's real nice. People. Now my brother hates me supposedly because I got one, but you know who cares?
your brother hates you.
Yeah, because I'm always ahead of him on technology.
I used to always have the nice TVs and stuff, but I have a lot of responsibilities.
Well, yeah.
I kind of had to cut back. The Xbox, yeah, dude, the Xbox, yeah, it better do super sampling for $500, right?
Yeah, and it should pay
That's
your bills.
expensive, dude.
I mean, I'd like to get an Xbox X, but I know it's never gonna happen.
No, I would not do it. If you buy that and then in 3 years later they're gonna have a system that's way better than that, dude. The main problem with the Xbox One X is the CPU it's just as weak as the one in the original Xbox. What is it, overclocked? So that's it. I mean, and it's got a way better graphics card, but other than that, that's not worth $500. That's just my
Oh
opinion.
no.
Not worth $500.
Plus, I just bought it, you know, almost a year ago, so I'm not gonna upgrade. Rather spend the money on a PS5 whenever it comes out.
I'm pretty sure it'll be out 2020. Something like that. That's exactly right. See, somebody's got a good 1080 TV. That's exactly what I got. So I don't want to go buy a 4K TV that's like not as good as the 1080 one, because it's all about the panel and the TV. If you got a bad panel in the TV, it's crap. So.
Oh, I got a 4K, so take that. Jab.
I mean, I understand you got that, but I'm telling you, it's all about the panels.
I know.
You can have a TV that's $500, and that's why you see a TV for the same like 1080 for like $1,100. I know they don't cost that much anymore, but it's all in the panel, the quality of that panel, man. Some panels are really cheap. Like I had a Vizio TV, and that panel was terrible. I don't know why. I could never get the color set on it, man. It's terrible.
Yeah, mine's not really TV. It's a display, so that could be why it's a little bit different.
I'm not saying I don't know your TV. I'm not saying your TV's bad. I'm not saying that.
I don't know my TV either. I never said, "Hey, how you doing?" You know.
And he's right. If it doesn't have HDR, you're wasting your time right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Mine has HDR on all 4 ports.
Is it Dolby Vision though, or is it HDR10?
HDR10. I know it's HDR10. It comes up right in a little box up in the corner. It says HDR10.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, on everything.
Vizio did step it up, but I had one of their top of the line TVs, and the panel still wasn't that good. Like, I don't know. It's just the colors didn't look right. Lips were like purplish looking to me. I even with the color tuning on that TV, I could never get it. I could never get it set right. I even hooked the PC to it just to see. PC looked way worse hooked to it than on the monitor. Way worse. I was like, I was like, I could play the games on the TV that's bigger or the monitor, but nah, I couldn't do it, man. I mean, it could have been a faulty TV, like you said, it could have been, but I could never get the color set right, and it just irritated me. I had to have everything perfect. So
yeah, he's very specific.
I mean, it just never looked right. The colors were always just, I don't know, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, mine is so vibrant. I mean, the grass looks like I'm outside. Better than outside, you know. It's like, can I run out there? And this, you know, me run, I'd be looking like some big buffalo guy. But it's a
Alright,
good TV.
so
So, any more questions? Any more uppity up?
it's
Calibrated.
yeah, TVs do look better when you calibrate them though. But yeah, I wish I mean, I guess I should have spent that on that TV. Maybe it would have looked better, but like you said, $250, that's a lot of money. Just for
Lot of
somebody to come set
dough.
your color, basically. So, Hatter, what would you like to add to this?
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely
Absolutely
nothing.
nothing.
Absolutely nothing. That's pretty good.
Oh, I didn't have to calibrate. I had to contact them because I had HDR issues, but they fixed that up like right away. You sent the new firmware update and it all worked out.
Derek, grab me one too and send it
Grab
this
a
way.
beer. You know what we'll do? It's next week if we do this show. Well, we're gonna do show. It's gonna be a weekly thing, so it's not just one Friday. Maybe I'll grab something to drink. I'll have a mixed drink and all that crap.
Oh, you don't have to announce it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh hell, we'll do it.
I wouldn't announce it.
We're gonna get
I don't know,
hammered.
maybe not.
We're gonna get hammered, and we're gonna have a good time next week.
It is so crazy how TV gets updated. Because my TV, even though it's old, it still gets updates. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah,
It'll be like, I'll be watching TV on, and it'll be like, it'll cut off and say updating or some crazy shit. I'm like, what?
yeah. I hate when that happens. So if it's a good show, it's like no.
I tell you what's even crazier is my TV sometimes will get frozen. Like, you can't cut it off. You can't do anything with it. I had to pull the power on it. I'm like,
Dang,
that's weird. That's weird, man. It really is weird.
it sounds like a power converter issue.
I mean, it's just I don't know what it is. It like gets frozen. It's like stuck. Like I don't know what happens to it.
Dude, you gotta get a cam.
So yeah. Nah, what's wrong with that beautiful face I sent you? I mean, look at it. It looks beautiful. Look at it. The peace sign. Check it out. That's what I look like. I mean, I don't see any difference from what I look like currently. It's that's true. Everything has a CPU
Yep,
in it.
CPU.
Even my brain has a CPU in it right now. So
Just because the aliens abducted you. It's better up
I
there
had to
than
add
somewhere
mine.
else.
Yes, he does need a smart toaster. Think about it. In fact, you should invent a toaster that's really smart. It butters the bread for you. It takes the bread out of your bread box, butters your bread, throws it in the toaster, and then pops up and shoots it right in your plate. Now, that would be pretty awesome.
I never get out of bed. Like, hey, Dad, grab the toast. Stuff.
You get out of bed? I didn't know you got out of bed. No.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty good green screen, right? Like,
Yeah,
sheets are
I mean,
green.
I just figured
Cameras
see,
mounted
what
above
you
me. I'm
do-
really laying like this.
nobody really knows this. The chair in the background is really fake,
Yeah,
and you're really laying down, and the microphone is like hanging down on top of you.
exactly. So you know exactly.
That's exactly right, Derek. You get different patterns in your toast. You can have like Mickey Mouse. It burns like a little pattern in the toast. That's exactly what. I'm telling you, Hatter, you need to do it.
Little
You need
Mad
to
Hatter
go-
images on a toast, dude. That'd be awesome.
Could be, but I'm thinking, you can
Mario,
do like
Luigi.
you can have like certain images that come with it, and then you have to like download DLC for the images. So you would have like
like $1 a
I-
piece.
$1 a piece for another image or something like that. You can make a killing, dude. A killing.
If you could come up with it, yeah, it'd be a killer.
But you got to do it. I'm telling you, you got to do it.
You know, I had that idea for the tree lights when you plug in the whole branch, it lights up. My dad and I had it. Now they do it. It's like, man, we'd be rich.
I know you've seen this too. Those little, those smart lights. I guess I call them like the clapper. Back in the old days, you would clap.
Yeah.
You would clap your hands, and the lights would come on. But see, now they got these little light bulbs. Now you can screw in with their Wi-Fi connected.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get some of those, dude. They actually work pretty good. Because I like when they change color. I don't know if you ever seen them, but they're pretty expensive. They're like, what are they, like
Yeah.
$50?
Actually, I have a light bulb
Something
that
like that.
changes color. I was gonna use it when I was streaming for Halloween. In October when I was
Mm.
doing all that streaming.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I was gonna have it where it went like green, red, and I'm like, that's more Christmassy. How about just like different versions of red? Where it looked like blood, and it just never happened.
Do you remember those LED strips I bought? Do you remember I told you that for the back of
Yeah,
my monitor?
yeah, like Rob had.
And
Yeah,
I put them on. No, old school had them, right?
Rob and I think old school.
I don't think Rob has any of these. But anyway, my point is this: lights are getting dull. I feel like they're like, I can't say dying, but they're just not bright anymore.
No, they're just taking a poop.
Because I'm looking at them right now, and it's like either I'm going blind, which could be old age catching up to me, but it's like all the color is gone of it. It's like I'm like looking at it right now. I'm like, is somebody like went behind here and like cut half my light strip off? Like, what's the deal? It's like not even bright anymore. So if you're gonna get any there, don't buy the ones that are $9.99 at Amazon. Make sure you go get your little quality set. So these are like $10 at Amazon. So I didn't really lose much money, but they're slowly dying already. I think like they're not bright anymore. So oh, I buy cheap. Yeah, it's like eBay is the way to buy cheap stuff, definitely. But you don't never know if it's coming from China, Taiwan, Hong Kong. It could be any of those places. So it might take you 2 months to get it, but hey, you save some money. You're exactly right. I know we've been rambling on for like 30 minutes. Didn't we have like something we're talking about games? This is supposed to be a game podcast. I thought.
It's an IRL game, whatever we want to talk about, I guess. So for
Yeah, I
some, we'll
guess
just we'll
so.
just
I
do
guess so.
whatever. We'll hit on games and stuff. Just make it, you know.
Well, while I'm thinking of games again, Derek, what games have you been playing lately?
Yeah, it's a good topic.
Have you been playing any games lately at all?
It's a good topic. I like that. That is one of the topics we want to talk about.
That is a topic I want to do every week. Is like what we have been playing. Because let's face it, I play games every week, at least a little bit.
I play too many games
So,
a week. I mean, look at me. My thumbs look like joystick, like the part of a joystick. I swear to God.
Call of Duty World War II. Now, see, I have not played that yet. The last Call of Duty game, I'll be honest with you, the last one I really played, I told Hannah this, was Call of Duty Black Ops, the original one. So, if that tells you how long it's been since I played Call of Duty, what, 7 years maybe? Yeah, it's been a long time.
I played Call of Duty just before I ate dinner. But it was
There's a wow. Yeah, it's been a minute since I played a Call of Duty game.
yeah.
I mean, I've seen people play them, but have I actually physically played the game myself? No, I haven't.
I've been playing Ghosts lately, and there's still like about 2,000 people playing Ghosts on a weekend, about 1,500 during a weekday. It just amazes me that Ghosts is still that popular.
You should open and play Monster Hunter. That's a really good game.
Oh yeah, definitely. I like
Definitely
the
a good
demo, and I watched a lot of the people playing it, and the game
Like,
go for it.
I'll be honest with you. I'm mad you have it and I don't have it. So that's a great game. You should be playing it.
Joking around, people can donate that game to me if they want. I'm joking. I would never do that. I don't expect that. Everybody knows that.
Link is in the description.
Link is in the description. Yeah. But you should open it, man, and you should do a stream on your PS4.
What is that? What is that game there? Sword Art Online Fatal what? Oh, okay. It's a third-person shooter. Is it a game you download or is it like a bots copy game? Because I think I've seen that.
I've heard of it.
I don't know. Kind of loot based. It may be fun. If I was gonna play a game probably like that, I might would play Overwatch just because I know people that play that. But I don't want to play a lot of games that have loot boxes in it. I'm not into the whole microtransaction loot box thing.
I'm into anything nowadays, as long as it keeps me out of drugs.
You're into anything.
Anything.
Ooh, that's not the right thing to say.
Gaming wise. I knew you'd hit me on that one. I knew it. As soon as it came out of my mouth, I'm like, tech's gonna hit me. Tech's gonna hit me.
Oh, I love JRPGs. If that's what it is, I love JRPGs. There's one I haven't played yet, but I want to play it. Because I just haven't played it. I think it's called Tokyo Xandar EX Plus. That's a pretty good RPG I want to play. I don't know if anybody has heard of that. I don't know. But it's pretty good. Like I said, I haven't got around to playing it yet, but I want to play it. Hopefully in a few weeks I can play it.
Look at it. He wishes you were together when you guys played Division came out.
It's just too bad we weren't together.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's a good. I don't know if you like RPGs, Derek, but I played. I want to say I played maybe 30 minutes of it just to get it started, so I could save it. Yeah, the graphics are pretty good. I don't know how the PS4 is, but on the Steam version, it's pretty good. I think it's like Persona. It's like a Persona type game.
I wonder if you buy it on a Xbox, if you could play with people on PC.
No, you can't. Not on most games, you can't. I think there's
I bet you Microsoft only games like Forza and all that.
Actually, there's a game coming out. Oh, it's Final Fantasy 15. You can do that.
Really?
Yeah, once it comes out, yeah, you can do that. Speaking of Final Fantasy 15, did you see the Gordon Freeman DLC for Final Fantasy 15?
I did not know.
What? So you're not a big RPG fan? I'm a big
I'm
RPG
not.
fan.
Dude, you know I'm not.
Yeah, man, it takes a long time to play JRPGs. Long time.
Yeah, Derek was telling me Mario RPG is pretty hard.
Oh, the one on the SNES?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty long. It's like probably like a 60-hour game at least.
Yeah, I can't find a patch for English, so it's like, oh, this is great. How am I going to play this?
There probably isn't a patch, dude.
You never know. There was one game I got that I never thought there was. I think it was Link. I was surprised. The Link game. There is one.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about how to get the patch, but when another time when you want to ask me about it, I think I can fix it for you. But we're not gonna talk about on the podcast.
Well, I'm talking about just the English patch so I can play it. That's all.
I understand.
On my
I
Retron 5, it's not
Yeah.
illegal, man. It's not illegal.
I understand that, but I don't know if there's an official English patch. If you get what I'm saying.
No English. Okay, I got what you're saying.
So
Okay, I got you.
We'll get it straight for you. But
we'll get something else straight.
Speaking of that Mario RPG, speaking of Mario RPG, you should play Paper Mario, which is sort of a sequel to that.
You know I'm not into that. There's too much reading.
No, it's not.
Dude, the Wii one is like read. Patch of hair on my chest.
See, the Wii one was a Super Paper Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really like that one as good. That was more like I want to say it's like a platformer. If the best one to me is the one on GameCube. I'm telling you, that's the really good one.
It's so boring.
No, it's not boring.
I got your favorite shirt on.
What's that?
The Mario Brothers.
Oh, Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a it's got that classic NES box art.
Mm-hmm.
You can't miss that.
I want to get the Duck Hunt one.
Duck Hunt. Yes, Thousand Year Door. That's exactly what it is. The GameCube is the best one.
That's what I feel like, a 1,000-year door right now.
I was showing Hatter earlier, 1,000-Year Door. It's a really good game.
Yeah.
One of the best GameCube games. But he's like, no, I don't like it. I don't like 1,000-Year Door. I don't like RPG.
I'm in my collection. You see my collection. You know I don't own any except for Mario RPG.
You actually don't, tell you the truth.
No, I just have Mario.
You actually don't.
Okay, we were totally off what we were talking about, but...
Speaking about Final Fantasy again, like I was saying...
Yes, Final Fantasy.
Anyway, it comes out couple weeks. Anyway, but it's got the Gordon Freeman DLC to where the main character dressed up like Gordon Freeman from Half-Life. I'm sure you know Half-Life, don't you, Hatter?
No,
You have never played Half-Life.
I might have because my brother was in.
Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute.
It's
You
I
have
know
never
I know the
played
orange
Half-Life.
box. Orange box had Half-Life in it, didn't it?
Yeah, it has Half-Life 2,
I know Half-Life
Episode
2.
1.
That I know because my brother has it.
Yeah, Hatter, you failed on that one. You've not played Half-Life. I am revoking the gamer card from you. Take the gamer name off. Just put the Mad Hatter there. Take it off. You did not just say you have not.
To be fair,
played it.
I did not.
Oh my God.
I was into video gaming on the PC, and I did not have an Xbox at the 360 at the time.
Tyster is going to talk to us now. Welcome, Tyster. And yes, Tyster, he did fail.
I failed there. Yeah, I'll have to admit I failed.
Because he has not played Half-Life. Tyster, have you played Half-Life 2?
I played.
I'm going to ask Tyster.
I played Portal. Does that count?
No, Porter does not count. Is it a Valve game? Yes. Is it Half-Life? No, it's not. Hello, Tyster.
It's my show. I won't even get a hey. How are you? It's half my show.
See, Tyster has even played a Hatter. What? Tyster has played Half-Life 2, and you haven't played it. What you need to do is get yourself $5 and buy yourself a copy of the orange box. Play Half-Life 2. Play Episode 1.
Or I'll just
and then play
borrow my
Episode 2.
brothers and see what it's like.
Okay, well that's fine. And then play Episode 2, and then after you play Episode 2, you can be like, well, where's the rest of the story at? Well, guess what? There is no rest of the story because I never made a Half-Life 3.
Or I can be like, what was this garbage I played?
It's not garbage. It's really a good game. It's sad they never made it. Another one. But hey, he's in Final Fantasy 15 though.
Is he?
Yes, he is.
That's why I had you part of the show, because you know a lot of this stuff.
I know a lot of stuff.
You know a lot of stuff about gaming. If it wasn't for you and Derek, I would be like, what the hell is this crap? That's why this.
It's about time.
Well, it's about time.
Okay, I'll ask you this: Have you talked? Have you played Time Splitters, Hatter?
Yes.
Okay, which one did you play?
Don't ask. I don't remember. I really don't remember which one.
I want to say I played the first one and the second one. I think there was 3. One of them was called Futures Perfect or something. But I never played that one. Played that one. And what is the point of putting Gordon Freeman in the game? The point is putting Gordon Freeman is because Valve has nothing else to do with Half-Life. So it's a Steam exclusive. Let's put him in the Final Fantasy and we'll get more sales. That's why they stuck him in the game.
So the rumor has been around and they're greeting made for years now?
What?
What do you mean they're greeting made for years now? Or did you mean getting made? I'm going with you meant getting made.
He's saying Time Splitters 3 has been a rumor for years.
I thought he meant Half-Life he's talking.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Time Splitters 3 though. But yeah, Half-Life 3, that game was never coming out. Let's just put it that way. Never coming out.
I think it's like a Resident Evil 2 remake is never coming out, but, you know.
Don't say that about Resident Evil 2 remake. Do not say that.
Why, am I going to get banned?
You will get banned from this stream.
From this stream?
It's just going to be my face at the top. Hello? Well, Tyson, what about your new PC, buddy? What kind of PC did you get?
What's all the specs?
Glad you got a new PC, buddy.
I need a new graphics card. I'm going to keep saying that till it happens. Until one materializes right in front of me. I need a new graphics card. I need a graphics card. Holy crap, it showed up.
Yeah, Half-Life 3 is never coming out, Derek. Half-Life, I think Valve is just like dumb with making games. So I don't really think Half-Life 3 will ever come out.
Actually, Tyster, when you're not in his streams, I make fun of Resident Evil. I barely go into streams anymore. I'm streaming 2 times a day, man. I don't have time for other people's streams. Except for Fridays. And Saturday, Sunday, Thursday.
Derek, he loves Resident Evil. He really does love Resident Evil.
Yeah, he's a Resident
And
Evil 2.
there's nothing wrong with that.
There's
There's
nothing
there's
wrong.
really nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong. It's just it kind of gets tiring for people who aren't into it. I
Well,
personally,
he likes it, and you gotta look at it. It's his channel, it's his stream.
Yep. I personally like the
Dude.
Biohazard series better.
Same game.
I know, dude. It's what's so hilarious.
I tell you, I seen somebody one day. I don't know who it was. They're telling me about the game. They're like, "Yeah, I just started playing Resident Evil 7 Biohazard." I'm like, "This Biohazard is the Japanese name of Resident Evil." They're like, "What?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know why they put it on the box that way, but they do. On Resident Evil 7, they put both names on the box."
Yeah. So
Which
everybody.
is very confusing, man. Everybody thinks it has a subtitle,
Right, and it's
and it
not.
doesn't. It's just Resident Evil 7.
So they didn't have to print up two different sleeves. My chair squeaks. I love that.
Well, they do have two different sleeves, though. That's the problem. I don't
Do
understand.
they?
If you look at the Japanese version of that game, it says Biohazard 7 Resident Evil. So,
And Tyster,
I don't understand.
I actually post in Rob's Discord, my Discord, and Lucy's Discord. Joel Lucy's that I'm streaming. So
Who said what?
Tyster asked why the hell I don't at him.
Oh, and Tyster. Just so you know, Tyster, next week, I'll have you a better format for this show. I only had 2 days to kind of come up with things, me and Hatter, so this is kind of like a random, like, we're just kind of just talking about it.
It's like a test to make sure that I can get him on sound and all that.
Right?
So, like, if you get a cam, we're gonna have. If you're deciding to get a cam, dude, we're gonna have to work on that like for a week, because that's all new.
Yeah, we will. Don't worry, we will. I need to get another graphics card for the Mac Pro too, so I can make some good graphics on the Mac Pro. I cannot do it in Windows. I can't do it.
It's Scuba.
Scuba!
What's up,
It's
man?
Scuba, Vince.
There is no gaming. And Tyster, again, I just do it in announcements or whatever that is that I'm streaming, and Twitter. I say it every Discord.
And no, Derek,
I'm streaming.
you don't have to wear pants. You don't have to wear pants to the stream. You can just let it flow. Because
Nope.
right now, I'm not wearing pants. I'm not wearing pants at the moment. So
Yeah, I'm naked. This is all facade. No, that's all I have on. I got my diaper on. I'm getting old. I need stuff like that.
well, you're laying in bed. I mean, I
Yeah, I'm
told
laying
you
in
the chair
bed,
in the
so-
background is just fake.
Here, I
So.
can make it disappear completely. There we go. Why is there two voices? Because one's Alien Tech and one's me.
I think he knows that. I think he was being a smart ass.
Are you being a troll, Scuba?
He was being the troll.
He was being the troll, Scuba.
troll.
So what is new, Scuba? What games have you
Scuba,
played lately?
How do you like my face, Scuba? How do you like it? Does it look pretty good? You like it?
Maybe I'll have to ask Rob how I put another photo on camera.
Another photo.
Put you on Discord. My OBS here.
Oh. How'd you put the picture up there and made the alien text? So how'd
Yeah.
you do that?
That's just a whole different image. I just created the image and put it up there.
Oh, you just got home from work, Scuba? That's cool, man.
Oh, did you
At least
just
you
get
got
home?
home, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
he told me earlier. He was telling me earlier he was having to work late. So.
My chat's like so freaking slow.
Good. I hate it when the chat's real fast, and you're like trying to look at the chat and it's like so fast you can't even read it. But I mean that's not gonna happen here. But I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well, I got a restream chat and it's bogging down.
Is it?
Yeah. I got a lot of voices in my head, and it sounds a lot like Alien.
The Scuba.
Scuba, what
You
game,
gonna play
man?
some PUBG tonight, buddy? I think Scuba's gonna play PUBG tonight. I don't know. I just think he is. I don't know. I have a feeling. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have a feeling he's gonna play PUBG tonight. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I just have a feeling.
Did you notice how we really didn't touch anything I came up with?
I told you that. I told you it was gonna be. Now, like I said, normally I would have something do I have like a topics to talk about? But I already told you I had nothing going on. So everything I'm talking about is off the top of my head. So.
Okay, so here we go. Let's talk about this. What does everybody think about EA releasing Burnout Paradise, doing a remastering of it? What's everybody's take on that? That's my question. I mean, what's your take, Alien? I mean,
Oh, you already know my take on it, but
Oh.
but I will tell you again because I've already told you. But I think it's priced too high for one thing. $40 is kind of expensive for a game that come out 10 years ago maybe. So, Burnout Paradise is coming out on PS4,
and Xbox
Xbox
One.
and PC. It's coming out on PC too. But
Yeah, but later date on PC.
yeah, it's a later date on PC. So. But yeah, I think it's way too expensive because I think you can already play Burnout Paradise on Xbox anyway right now.
Yeah,
Xbox One, the 360 disc.
yeah, I think you're
You
right.
just
on
put it
that.
into the system. So I don't know. I really don't know.
All right,
So
so
if I had to give my take on it, I would say that it's like a money grab. I mean, it's a good game, but I think there's really no need for it to exist. I mean, I guess the PS4 people, because they really can't play backwards compatible games.
right.
But on Xbox and PC, you can both play the game now. So I don't know.
My take is if you haven't played it, go with it. If you haven't, wait till it comes down in price. I mean, if it's remastered graphically, I'll probably buy it because I miss playing that game. But at that price, I'll wait till it comes on sale or something because it's not going to be worth it to me as a person who's played it
$40
before.
is kind of expensive for that game.
Oh, I agree for $40 for a remaster. It's, the thing that's really sad is this whole generation of gaming has been remasters pretty much or indie games. It's kind of not good for it.
Well, what they've kind of done is they've taken games that was on PS3 and Xbox 360, and they're just porting those games again. I mean, if you're gonna do an older game, why not do one from PS2 or Xbox original or even like a Dreamcast game, or maybe in PS1. I don't really see the need of making.
Yeah, from
A
that last
PS3 game.
generation to this
Yeah,
generation.
because I mean, what are you gonna have? Like what? Maybe a little better graphics? Not much.
It's not much. I mean, Last of Us doesn't look any different, really. I mean, they're a little bit better, but it's not like I gotta have
It's
the
not
PS4
like gonna blow you
version.
away. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like whoa.
I mean, maybe at 4K, Last of Us. Can you even play Last of Us in 4K?
I don't think so. Derek, does it say it has 4K? Do you remember or anything? Oh, you don't have it, probably.
Oh, he don't have Last of Us.
I don't think he's got Last of Us. At least since it's been
But
re-released.
yeah, the Dead Space games, those would have been better games.
Yeah.
He's right about that.
Yeah, I agree with that. Those were fun games.
Because Dead Space on PC, especially, is a terrible port. So remastering Dead Space 1, maybe Dead Space 2, Dead Space 3 is terrible. But Dead Space 1 and 2, maybe in a package together, yeah, I could see that. I really could see that. 'Cause that would actually be worth $40.
Oh, you have a digital?
Burnout
Okay.
Paradise, no.
All right, so the games that were released this week was Havoc Ball on Xbox One, Metal Gear Survival PS4, and of course it came
Hold
on
up,
PC.
hold up.
I know you have something to
Let's
say
talk
there.
about-
I know you have something to say there, Alien. So talk about it.
Metal Gear Survive is a terrible game. Terrible game.
What makes it so terrible?
You have to pay. First of all, what makes it terrible is the fact that you're taking somebody who knew how to make games, and they're just taking a game that's basically Metal Gear Solid 5, the online part of the game, and you're adding, throwing zombies in the game. It's just stuff that doesn't even make sense for Metal Gear. And like, it has tons of microtransactions in that game. Like, they want you to pay $10 for an extra save slot.
Wow.
$10 for an extra save slot in the game. Like, Konami used to make really good games, but they're terrible. Like, they're one of the worst developers out there. $10 for an extra save slot in a video game? Like, wow.
That's ridiculous.
That's terrible, dude. Like,
That's-
I've seen other reviews on the game. They said the graphics are terrible. The gameplay sucks. And to finish it off, you got to pay $10 for an extra save. Like, let's say you're in a house and you got two brothers and a sister who want to play the game. All right, and you only have one PSN account. Well, let's say you don't want your brother playing your character. Well, they can't just make another character up. They got to pay $10 per character in that game. That's ridiculous.
That's nuts.
Konami has been done, man. They let everybody go that was any good. They let the creator of Castlevania has been gone.
Kojima.
Hideo Kojima's he's gone. He wanted to leave, and I don't blame him. If you're sitting on a sinking ship, why would you want to stay on the ship? Watch it sink.
Right.
It's pretty much they're done, dude. It's sad that they're done, but they've been done for a while.
They did it to
But
themselves.
they have some pretty good IPs that just sit there and they're going to waste. Like Silent Hill, great franchise. Castlevania. There's some like RPG franchises they had. I don't know if you ever remember those on PS1. Suikoden or something like that. Those are pretty good RPGs.
Sudoku or whatever?
I think it's called pronounced Suikoden.
Yeah, I actually have that game, I think.
Yeah, I had the one on PS1.
Yeah, that's the one.
I mean, there's they used to make good games. They made Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I love that game.
Contra. I don't know, man. Terrible. It's terrible to see a person or a whole company that used to make great games and now they're just throwing garbage out there. Like, they remind me of like THQ back in the NES days. I don't know if you remember them.
Yeah, I remember.
Everything they released was like a dumpster fire. It was like trash. So.
That's how it goes. Okay, what else came out? Little Witch Academia. I was on a PS4.
What?
It was called Little Witch Academia. It came out on PS4.
I've never heard of that.
I've never heard of it.
I haven't heard of it.
Dynasty Warrior 9 came out on the PS4 and Xbox One.
I've heard it's pretty bad too.
Yeah, I don't
maybe
know.
if you're a fan of the series, you might like it, but it's been a long time since I played that series.
This is a cool name. Hand of the Gods, Smite Tactics. It came out on PS4 and Xbox One. I looked these up. I just put what games came out this week, and this is what it came up with. There's plenty more, but a lot of it's PC, and it's like, I don't know anything about PC gaming. That's your side of the game, Alien.
See, that's why I'm here. I'm here for PC people.
Yeah.
Ni no Kuni, that's a good game. I can't wait to play part 2. Can't wait. I wish part 1 was coming out on PC, but it's not. So.
Scuba, actually, there is no playing game. This is like actually just a standard talk show type of thing, like a podcast, where we don't play games. I mean, maybe down the line we might, put them together. I don't know. It's this is Aliens and my thing, So we got to talk things through before we go any further with certain ideas.
I mean, you're free to do things on your own. You don't have to do everything with me, dude.
Well, yeah, it's kind of it's our baby. We came up with doing this, so we'll talk about it. So, anyways, there was Apex Construction PS4, Deadbolt PS4, and Vita, which I'm surprised that they did something for Vita. I surely thought Vita would be dead by now. It is dead.
In Japan, it's not dead.
True, but this is all U.S. releases.
I understand, but I think the only reason it gets brought over here is for people
who still play it.
I guess.
Pac-Man Championship 2 Plus for the Nintendo Switch. Payday 2 on the Nintendo Switch. Lots of ports on the Switch coming out.
Yeah, the Switch is It's good, but like I said, they have a lot of ports, man.
Yeah, a lot of old tech going on it.
They do. Like I said, they well, I don't know if you played Doom on Switch or not, but I think they added motion controls this week. So if you like motion controls and you like Doom, there you go.
I don't have a Switch, so I haven't played it yet. I'll wait until it comes down. All right, what else? I'm kind of looking at what I wrote to come up with what we're going to talk about. And then we can BS for a little bit more, or if you want.
No, go ahead. You can finish your little.
All right, let's talk about the old gaming news about Nintendo Labo. What do you think of that? What's your thought, man? I'll give my thought on it.
$70 for cardboard. I'll tell you. I mean, honestly, it's probably good for kids. It's a good thing for kids. I mean, it lets them some creativity, lets them do certain things. I don't feel like it's for adults, and it's not really for adults, obviously. It's just cardboard. And it's like, it's something for kids so they can take their little Switch. And I think I've seen the videos of it. I haven't done a whole lot of research into it, but I've seen the videos where they're like little robots, and they're moving the little robot around. And I think there's one that's like a fishing game, maybe. But I mean, it's pretty good. I think it's a little expensive, but
Yeah, when you,
it'll sell good. It's Nintendo. They can make pencils, and people buy them for like $20.
what are you
So,
talking about? My whole collection of Nintendo pencils. What are you talking about? Nah, I
I
don't.
told you don't spend $50 on them, but you did it anyway.
I did it anyway. Dude, I'd buy a Nintendo USB drive, man, if it said Nintendo on it. Anyway, my take.
They do make those. They make those. You want to buy one?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. You know, you saw my
Wow.
shelf. You saw my shelf.
You realize it's the flash drive with just Nintendo written on it.
Yeah,
right?
I know. I'm being ridiculous. My take on Nintendo Labo is, you know, the thing is, like you, it's the price is too high, I think, for it being cardboard. My question is, do they actually give you like instructions where if it breaks, because you know it's kids, it's gonna break
Yes,
down.
they do. Oh, speaking of that, now they have tape, Nintendo branded tape. They're gonna sell with it. Did you see that?
Is that what it said? I didn't even pay attention to that.
Yes. If you had screen sharing on, we could share screen shares. I would show you. It's Nintendo branded tape.
Oh my
It's
god.
literally, it is literally tape under Nintendo brand that has characters on it. And I want to tell you, it's like $10, but it goes along with it.
I gotta buy it. Okay, so
But-
they do come with instructions to, so if they break down, you can make your own out of cardboard. That's what I'm saying. 'Cause
No, out of cardboard, no. Out of fixing the one they sell you, yes.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, man.
Yes.
Because you know kids are gonna break them, dogs are gonna chew on them, dogs are gonna pee on them,
Obviously.
animals
I
in
mean,
general.
for $70, I hope it's high quality cardboard. So,
But
I
we
don't
know it's coming out of China or Japan, so you know it's not very high quality cardboard.
I mean, I don't know where it's coming out of. Really, it could be coming out of a sweatshop in Hong Kong. I don't know. But,
Yeah, but we all know that cardboard because we could buy enough from over there, you know.
but it's cardboard, like you said. It's cardboard.
It's gonna break down.
So
I mean, when you think about what they brought out for the Wii for that stuff, you know, it was plastic. It stood up. This is cardboard. It's, you know, I don't see that fishing thing gonna hold up. You know, that's just my take.
you know, there's so many Wii items in landfills. I bet right now, like all that, tennis rackets they were selling, and
Hey, the Wizard of Joe.
oh man, hey Wizard of Joe, how you doing, buddy? I seen a whole box of like Wii accessories in like a thrift store one time.
Yeah.
Man, it was a huge box. They had like tennis rackets, golf clubs. Man, they can't give those things away. There's so many of that junk laying around that Nintendo has made.
Yeah, I never got
don't
into
know.
those. I never got into those. I mean,
So-
I like a fishing pole. That'd be kind of cool. But other than that, I
I
don't
guess
see it.
it's I guess in the looking at the grand scheme of things, at least the cardboard is recyclable.
Mhm.
So when they get done playing with it, they can take it to their local landfill or their local dumps and just like toss it away instead of like having to fill things up with plastic items laying around. So maybe that's a little bit better. But to me, that is exactly the same thing as they were doing with the Wii.
Exactly.
Although this is a little better. It's a little better. The Labo is a little better.
I mean, they got some cool designs. I like the piano. I'll give them that.
Yeah, the piano looks pretty cool, but $70
Yeah, it's not
plus the
$70
price of the
cool.
Switch. I
Yeah,
can,
it's And then the games on top of it.
Well, I think you download those. I don't know how much they cost. I think they come with the cardboard. The little piano comes. It's like a set. It's like a piano, app, fishing. I don't know what they call the one with the robot where they build the robot. And there's other ones too. I think I was seeing. Somebody else was talking about those. I don't quite even know about those yet, but yeah,
Yeah, I don't.
pretty expensive. Pretty expensive.
So how are you doing, Wizard of Joe?
Oh, welcome, Joe. Like I said, welcome, buddy. Glad to see you can make it.
Oh, thanks for the chair.
Yay! It's raining money.
It's
The Hatter
raining
has
money.
no cup for us to see.
Nope. Did it rain money? It's coming in late on my
no.
side. No.
No, it's
No,
not.
I didn't. I don't have a cup out, so it probably won't do that.
No, it's okay. Oh, there it goes. It shows up on the screen. But yeah, Nintendo Labo. It is what it is.
Yeah, definitely.
So
is
what?
it
What?
is.
You can continue on with your list of items now.
Dude,
I know I keep stopping you. I know I keep stopping you.
No, it's cool, man. This is what this is all about. This is.
Okay.
I kind of like the free form, but I want to, still, like you said, we're still.
Oh,
working
I
out the
understand.
kinks.
Like I said, I want to have a little bit of format. We do
Right,
every
we're
week.
gonna do some format stuff, yeah. let's talk about the thing that's like everybody's talking about this week is about violence in video games and making people become murderers. I mean, uh,
Well, I seen 3 murders down my street today, so I kind of agree with them.
see now I don't know how to take you because you're laughing. You know what I mean?
Dude.
How do you take somebody who's like, yeah, I saw 3 of them.
Okay, look. Okay, you tell me your take on it, and then I'll tell you mine. So give me your take on it, and I'll tell you mine.
My take is it could be 50-50. I don't think it's the video games in general doing it. I think there's more psychological behind it. I think there's more. The kids are being bullied. They're being teased, which is basically bullied, but teased. Their parents are on their butt about something, broken home, or something is creating them, and the media is using the video games as the reasoning. Because come on, let's admit it, Tech. You and I are both old enough, and I'm sure a lot of these guys are old enough that are watching this or going to watch it later, that we've played violent video games most of our lives. You know,
True.
and have you gone out and killed anybody? Have you been so pissed off you went out and killed somebody? Because
Well, I probably shouldn't tell this on air, but yeah, kind of. Couple of times now. Nobody here has killed anybody.
I mean, not killed, but I mean, you got
Even
mad enough
thought
where you
about
punched him and said, this guy in this game can do this. Let's beat the hell out. When I get mad at people, I use the video game to get away from the reality. If somebody pisses me off enough, I think, hey, that's that person, that's that person, that's that person. I'm going to kill him in the game. I'm going to pretend that person is the person that I'm going to kill. And my anger's gone. I have never seriously thought about going out and killing somebody because, I'm a big guy. I mean, look at me. I'm a big guy. I've always had long hair, facial hair, never really until I got older. But I was always picked on, and I have never seriously thought about killing somebody. And video games sure would be making me do it. I mean, you can blame it. You can blame any type of media for murders. But I don't think video games.
You can put blame on. You can put blame anywhere you want to put blame.
Right,
and it comes down to.
And
if you think your kids can't handle it, then don't let them play it. It's up to the parents to look at their kid and know what's going on in their lives. It's nothing to do with the video game.
Right. I mean,
okay. Does it probably? I don't know. I want to say, I mean, it probably does get some things in the wrong idea about killing, like shooting stuff, blah blah blah. But
I think it desensitizes the kids from violence.
Maybe so, but so does movies though. Movies could do the same thing.
And TV shows. But they're picking on video games because, I mean, that's the media wants video games, the government wants video games to be more controlled. And Derek, bring about the kids, their parents buying the games. Derek and I know firsthand from, doing midnight releases that these little 8-year-olds go into the stores and mommy buys them the game, daddy buys them the game, older brother buys a copy of the game.
Yeah, that's true. I think a lot of it too is they don't realize.
Yeah.
Well, I think they realize it, but I think they don't really. It's sort of like, okay, well, he wants this game, we're gonna let him have it anyway.
Santa Claus is coming.
Not even real. Yeah, I did see it about Santa. I'll speak on that in a minute too.
Okay.
But they should actually take more interest in what they're really playing though, because like stuff like Grand Theft Auto. I'll tell you the honest opinion: kids don't need to play that really.
Well, I agree.
I really don't think they need to play it. But now stuff that's more cartoony, that's not so bad maybe. But I don't know. Like I said, certain games they shouldn't be playing, and they're letting them play them. So that's again up to the parents. I mean, what are you gonna do?
And
I mean, like Derek was saying, movies are more graphic, dude. And nobody says a thing about that. No,
but it's video games because it's video games that are kids are playing more video games. The thing is, like I was stating, usually mom and dad buy it because, well, Johnny's got it, so they're going to have it. If I don't buy it for them, they're going to keep on bitching about it. But there was a couple of times, everybody hates GameStop, because of the shitty way they do business and everything. Yeah. But I have to give them credit. Every time I go in there and a kid wants to buy a mature-rated game and mommy's buying it for him, like that letter I showed you that I'm going to do in full detail on my YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. The guy actually, or the female behind the counter said, no, this game is for a mature audience. Are you sure you want him to have it? It has blood, it has violence, it has, killing, there's blood, there's nudity, there's swearing. And the mom or dad just looks at him with a blank expression like, why the hell are you telling me this? It doesn't matter to me. I just want them to shut
Yeah,
up. And
they just
I
don't care, man.
to
That's
really be honest, the violence of today with kids are the parents' fault. It's 120% the parents' fault. They don't, like you said, they don't pay attention to what kids are doing. They don't care what the kids are doing as long as they're doing their own thing. That's just
like I
my
said.
take.
I don't think, like I said, there's certain games kids shouldn't be playing,
Right.
and I really agree with that. There's certain games they shouldn't be playing,
Right.
but I mean, because they're way different than when we were growing up. Like you could really tell Contra or something it wasn't gonna make you do that. But I mean, the
Right.
graphics are way better now. But anyway, but the the parents have to take responsibility. Hey, if you think it's too bad for kids to play, don't let them play it.
Right.
Because other people play games. It's not just kids playing games. So you can't say, well, we shouldn't sell this game here, because it's not up for people making something. You don't say, tell me making a movie where I can't make this movie because a kid may see it. I mean, that's
Right.
just not how you do things. So, should they parents just gotta step up and not let their kids play certain games? You gotta pay attention to what they're saying and what they're doing, and you can't just let them, play games that they should be playing. That's just, and like Scuba said, he likes certain things too. So
Mm-hmm.
everybody likes certain things in games, and you gotta take responsibility. Like I said,
Right. And other thing is, like, I don't want to get into all this parental stuff, but a lot of it also has to stem with kids don't learn right from wrong like they used to when you and I were a kid and Derek was a kid. They're not grounded the way that we were, or we were spanked. We were taught that there was consequences for our actions. And nowadays, kids get away with this at home. I can get away with this type of way in school, and it just builds up where, hey, I'm going to push the envelope and see how much more I can do until all of a sudden they're like, you know what, let's try to kill somebody.
I don't know. It's pretty sad, really.
Yeah, like I said,
It's pretty sad. The whole
I go
thing's
more in
pretty sad.
detail in that. I'm going to be going in that detail more in that YouTube video because I think I hit some good points on what I showed you. What game? Oh, God of War. You talk about God of War. Yeah, it's a M-rated game, Scuba. And Derek, you're right. They do have parental controls on systems now, but half the parents don't do it. They don't care.
Well, half of the parents don't know anything about video games.
Right.
That's a lot to do with it too. So
Yeah, a lot of them. I mean, if you're gonna sell a system to a member, you should
although
you should know more about the system and say, hey, if you don't want your
that's
kids to do
true,
this,
which
you know,
also, how many parents set parental controls up on TVs?
right? They
Not
don't, or
many.
cable boxes, or any of that, or even
They
our
don't really
computer.
do it. They just kind of,
Yeah, they're just passive. Oh, my kid's a good kid. They're not gonna look at this stuff, and they do.
well, kids are smarter than they get credit for. That's for sure.
Oh, they are too smart, and I hate that. My nephew's a genius. I'm telling you. Stuff
Right?
he knows I didn't know until he hit 40. As a joke. But yeah, Scuba, you're talking about God of War, man. Yeah, that's definitely not a game for kids. I'm telling you.
Like I said, there's tons of games that kids should be playing. That
Oh, tons.
I've been in a GameStop too, and their parents would just be like, okay,
Yeah, it's like
the whole thing. They're just like, okay.
what happened to the day of
Like,
like kids wanting Nintendo only? You know?
I mean, I don't. Like I said, I don't think the kid that shot that school up had problems with him playing video games, or I mean, who knows if he even played games? Nobody knows that.
Right. Nobody
But
knows, but they're saying, oh yeah, that's probably why. I mean, the kid he got suspended or something, didn't he? And he probably just went wacky.
I don't really know the whole story, but
Yeah, I don't
but
know.
what I was heard about it was he got suspended or something the year before, and I don't know. Like I said, I think he got suspended, and I think that one of the little kids was saying he didn't have a lot of friends from what I could gather, but still, man, I mean, that was nuts. I don't know. Like I said, I feel bad for the kids growing up now. 'Cause
Yeah, I agree.
that's pretty. When you can't go to school and you don't even know when you go to school that day if you're coming home. That's pretty sad.
I agree. Oh, he was a former student. Okay.
Yeah, he went to the school the year before. That's I mean,
Yeah, so
he
he
was.
probably had some bullies still he wanted to get rid of or something.
But I mean, to go into school there and just shoot people up. I mean, there's deeper issues than just video games. So.
Yeah, and like I said, it's just an scapegoat for media and everybody to say, hey, you did it because of this. Because we're all living proof that that's not true.
No, I don't know. Like I said, it's deeper issues involved and all that. So
Mhm.
that's
All right, that was all it on the list, dude. We can talk whatever we want or whatever they want to talk about. We can talk about now.
yay. School's out. No.
Yay! Screw you guys. I'm out of here.
Uh,
I'm done. Y'all can go away now. But I think it was pretty good for our first very loose.
definitely. Like I said, no. Normally, what I want to do, I want to have like a topic. I'm gonna go through the week and pick out topics on what I think we can talk about and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But
And we'll have to do a
like I
sit down
said,
session.
in 2 days' time, I was like, and then I had no time to do it. I was like,
And you were
this
so
was gonna have to
tired.
be this was gonna have to be a wing. Gonna have to wing this one, but yeah.
So what do you guys think?
Like I said, and we can have guests. We can have guests on, like if Derek wants to come on here sometime.
You had
or
Scuba or anybody.
Scuba, Tyster, who's already left us already, but
Tyster left us already. Tyster.
yeah, I think he did.
I'll check see if Tyster left.
He got that new PC, man. I don't blame him. He wants
Dude,
to
we
play
got
on.
Tyster, we got Wizard Joe, Rampage.
Oh, Scuba wants to know your opinion on the new Metroid game coming soon.
There's a new Metroid game coming out.
Oh my. Okay, I'll give my opinion because
Yeah, give your opinion. I
It's-
heard of one coming out, but I'm not 100% sure.
He's talking about Metroid Prime 4 for Switch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have any opinion right now.
Have you played Metroid Prime?
Yes,
Okay, did you enjoy that?
it was good.
It was good.
It was
Okay.
good. I
well,
enjoyed it. I didn't say, oh, I hate this game. Not like Mega Man X where I set it on fire.
I wouldn't set it on fire. Mega Man's a good game. It's a very hard game. Though. Metroid Prime, though, I don't know if you ever played them or not, like the whole way through. And I'm not even gonna say I have. I have never beat them all the way through, but I enjoyed every one of them. And Super Metroid is one of my favorite games ever. That is a great game.
Really?
Have you never played Super Metroid?
No, I don't think I have.
Okay, look. Next week we're gonna take the gamer from your name and we're gonna erase it. We're gonna erase the
But you
gamer
gotta-
tag from your
You
name.
gotta remember, I was a Nintendo fan since PS1, so
If you're a Nintendo fan, you have not played Super Metroid though.
yeah, but I haven't been a Nintendo fan since PS1. I just got back into Nintendo when I got the Wii U. I mean, a Wii. I went back to actually enjoying it.
Well,
We'll talk about this later, okay?
I'm just saying you gotta be a Nintendo fan. I mean, Super Metroid is a great game. You should play it one day. That game, in fact, Super Metroid is half of the reason people call certain games a Metroidvania game
Yeah.
because Super Metroid did it first. Super Metroid did it first.
Oh, that's right.
That style of game, when you would kind of go from room to room and you collect items to upgrade. That's an awesome game, dude. In fact, I may even play that later myself because I'm talking about it. That's a great game.
Yeah, I haven't played,
But to get back to Scuba's questions, yes, I'm definitely looking forward to Metroid Prime 4 on the Switch. Do I have to get a Switch one day? Yes, I do. I don't have one. But that's probably one of the games that would make me want to buy a Switch. Because
Yeah.
I personally like, I like Metroid, that game. I like it over Mario. I like it over Zelda. To me, it's one of my favorite Nintendo games. So.
I don't think they're gonna kill the 3DS or the 2D or whatever they have, the whatever. I don't think they're gonna kill that because it's a lot cheaper than the Switch, and they want to make more money. That's Nintendo. It's all about money.
I think they're just keeping it around. They're not really putting a lot of support in it, though.
No, I'll agree. There's not a lot of support.
I mean, they're just keeping it around. It's like the Vita. The Vita has a lot of third-party support.
Mm-hmm.
No first-party support whatsoever since it came out.
Right.
But it's still around. I mean, surprisingly, Vita is still around. I'm very surprised.
Really, when the Switch came out, I thought the 3DS and the other handhelds were going to be gone. The new DS was going to be gone, and they didn't do it. I was quite surprised. But they probably had a lot still riding on the DS series. They still had games coming out for it.
They do. They definitely do. They definitely do. 3DS has plenty of good games if you're gonna buy one, and has tons of great games on that system.
Thanks.
So.
Thank
Scuba
you for the 2 cheers.
The emote, Scuba. Thank you, Scuba. But definitely a 3DS. If you don't have one, yeah, I would get one because they have tons of great games.
Right. I still want to get a whole bunch of I want to get all the Zeldas on it. All the old Zeldas on the DS systems.
I was gonna buy one, I would just get the 2DS version.
Well, yeah.
I mean, if I didn't have one, because I think the 3DS one, I don't. I guess you can't buy those anymore, can you?
I don't know. I haven't really looked since I bought mine.
I think all they sell is the 2DS model.
I think you're going to blind, Derek.
I mean, yeah, Derek is right. The graphics are it's the graphics on 3DS are like Nintendo 64, right?
I don't think it's that
Like-
bad on my 3DS.
I mean, it's that style though. It's that
Mhm.
that style of graphics is what they're using, right?
No, mine
Okay.
is a lot clearer than that.
Well, that's just because of the screen, but I think the technology-wise, it's sort of like
Yeah.
Nintendo 64, right?
No, not
Super
really.
Troopers 2.
Super
Scuba wants, he can't wait for Super Troopers 2 to come out. Yes, that movie there has been that movie's been I can't say it's been made, but Super Troopers it's been out for a long time. I'm surprised it took them that long to make a sequel to that movie.
Well, look how long it took for Ghostbusters and all the other ones that are coming out.
That's because Ghostbusters they're trying to get the name. They're trying to because let's
Yeah.
be honest, the new Ghostbusters has nothing to do.
No,
It's nothing to do with the old stuff.
no, it's not that good. It's okay.
No, it's definitely not that good, but
It's watchable.
it's watchable. Not my movie though. I would say that.
No.
Ghostbusters to me was Ghostbusters 1. Even Ghostbusters 2 is not that good. It's okay, but it's better than the new one.
Oh yeah, Ghostbusters 1 was the best. That is for sure. Still watch it to this day. When they re-released it, they supposedly enhanced it with 4K. It's out of 4K. They said it's enhanced with it. It looks pretty good. Enhanced.
Oh, the original movie?
Yeah.
I only have the original movie on Blu-ray. I don't have it on.
It's Blu-ray, but it's like remastered in 4K or some crap like that. I'll show
Yeah.
you sometime the stuff.
Yes, the new Ghostbusters does suck. I was trying to be nice about it.
It was watchable.
Is-
I got it for free, so my brother gave me the download code, and I don't care who knows it.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
It felt like a
Ghostbusters,
cartoonish movie more than anything. Like it should have been.
like it was forced. They were trying to take women and put them in the roles of the old characters, and
Yeah, that's true.
to me to me Ghostbusters was the original cast. But like I said, I think one of the members is dead now. Was it the guy that
Yeah,
plays
Egon.
Egon? Is he
Egon,
dead?
yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. So I mean, obviously, I guess they couldn't, but they should have did Ghostbusters 3 a long time ago, like what,
Yeah,
15, 20 years ago.
yeah, but Bill Murray was being a complete douche.
Was it Bill Murray?
Yeah, it was Bill Murray.
I always thought it was somebody else. Dan
No.
Aykroyd was the one that didn't want to do it.
It like
Well-
bounced, but it all really came down to that. It was Bill Murray was being. I won't do it unless I like the script. It's basically what it came.
Well,
down
I mean, that's a good reason not to do it. I mean,
to. Yeah, it's
but
still
I
the worst.
mean,
The worst scripts probably would have been a lot better than the script they did for the girls.
true, very true. But I guess I don't know. I guess he just wanted to be in good movies. But I don't know how many good movies he's been in after that.
Zombieland.
He was in Zombieland.
Bill Murray?
He's in Zombieland.
Yeah, he's in Zombieland. At the end, they go to Bill Murray's mansion.
Tyster gave you a compliment. Thank you, Tyster, for the compliment.
Where was that? See, my chat's so slow.
And Scooper wants to know: have you seen his hot dogs? His pack of hot dogs.
Yeah, I took your pack of hot dogs. I was hungry tonight.
Yeah, he wanted to know that.
Have you seen my wiener? No, I don't. We're odd, Tyster. Well, how are we? Do I want to know? Do I really want to ask that question? Why does Tyster think we're weird? This is very loose format, man. I like it.
It's very loose.
It's very loose.
It's just off the top of my head. I mean, I could talk about countless things all day long. So
Me too. We should call it like the countless hour overrated crazy show.
I don't know. I kind of like Derek's ideas earlier. They were pretty good. I don't want to say them again because I ain't trying to give it away. I kind of like
Yeah,
some of his ideas. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I'll give him that. Yeah,
And I hope you remember those, Derek, because I forgot what they were. So
you can scroll up in chat and find it. Frankenbeans.
I don't want to scroll up all that way.
Yeah, I know that'd be a long way.
That's a lot of things to do. So
Yeah.
okay, now we're talking about movies. This is off topic again.
Way off topic, but oh well. It's
Um,
loosey goosey. It's the first night.
who in the chat has seen Last Jedi besides me?
I have not seen Last Jedi.
That's what I was asking. I mean, I know somebody in chat has seen Last Jedi besides me. I want to see what their opinion on Last Jedi is.
I don't want to know much
I
about
think
the Last Jedi.
Tyster said he's seen it.
Yeah, I know he saw it. He talked about it in Discord.
Office Christmas Party is underrated. I thought it was funny. Office Christmas Party was pretty funny.
I really need to watch movies.
Dude, I hardly ever watch movies, but when I do, like I said, I have seen Office Christmas Party.
Spaceballs,
I thought it was
Scuba.
pretty good.
Spaceballs was good, Scuba. I love that movie. Rogue One. Oh, talk about Star Wars Rogue One.
Tyson, you thought it was a cliffhanger at the end of Star Wars? Last Jedi?
You know what? I'm gonna go to Twitch since it goes quicker. There we go.
You gonna do what?
Well, instead of restream chat, I was having problems. But since I'm not doing, but since I'm not doing any like changes or anything, I'm not gonna do it. Do you, Derek? To be honest, Rogue was not that good. I don't think.
I don't like Rogue either. I mean, I'll tell you my opinion of Star Wars The Last Jedi. I thought it was a pretty good movie. I don't like the way they did. Okay, spoilers for anybody who hasn't seen this. I'm not gonna say a whole lot about it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say I don't like the way they did Luke Skywalker in that movie. I don't like the way they did the end of the movie. So I'm not gonna say what happens because I'm not gonna have people sending pitchforks to my house trying to kill me. But if you haven't seen it yet, but I don't like the way they handled that. So
No.
no, I don't.
I usually wait till it comes out on DVD, Blu-ray, whatever. It's
Well,
supposed to come out in 4K.
my opinion, Tyster, is I see no reason for Episode 9 anymore. Like when they ended that movie, I see no reason for it to be Episode 9. Like there should be no reason. And Logan's a good movie, Dad. Logan is a good movie.
Dude, I'm just saying, I'm a grown man and I cried after Logan.
Like I said, Tyson, I don't want to get into the whole story about it. So people haven't seen it, but I'm just saying there's no reason. When they ended that movie, it's not like when they ended Episode 7, they were setting up the next movie. When they ended Episode 8, there's no setup for Episode 9 anymore. It's kind of like doesn't need to be one. So.
Right.
Yeah, and yeah, Disney is gonna run it to ground, of course, with sequels. So
Disney is Activision.
I will say though that if Disney hadn't got it, you would never got Episode 7 or Episode 8. You gotta take your pick.
That's
Pick your
true.
poison, I guess, because George Lucas would have died before he made Episode 7.
Oh yeah. I mean, he had it written, but
who knows if he really did?
yeah.
He's had ideas for years, man. But look how slow he is. He's so slow making movies. Like I don't know.
I mean,
He's like James Cameron making movies. They're like so slow. It takes them 10 years to make a movie. Like James Cameron was doing like Avatar. Like when did Avatar come out? The original Avatar.
yeah, I know that.
2008 maybe?
Yeah, something like that. And now 2's coming out, yeah.
Yeah, and like, why did you wait so long to make a sequel to a movie that's supposed to be a follow-up? It doesn't make any sense.
Right. That's true,
So-
Derek. With the CG in the first 3 movies. I hope everybody's enjoying this.
It's at least the chat's been talking, so
Yeah, it's true. I mean, like I said,
we've been streaming for an hour and a half. So I originally said I was gonna be here for an hour, but I've been here for an hour and a half. It's usual I get rambling on when I talk about things. So.
Yeah, no, it's cool, dude. I only expected it to be like an hour, but you know,
It's been like an hour and a half, so that's
mean,
a pretty good stream.
they're enjoying it. I mean,
So
what do you think about the
Is it-
1 through 3 video movies CG? Star Wars.
It don't really bother me. It don't really bother me. I mean, it's okay. I'd rather see the original war, but
Yeah,
it is what it is.
original.
You're never gonna see those again. You're never gonna see those again.
Nope, everything is going to be CG. Oh no, supposedly they said the last two were not. They were actual physical models instead of CG.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna ask Tyson. Tyson, you never told me how you like your computer, buddy. Were you downloading Assassin's Creed on the computer or what?
You're only here because Assassin's Creed. Gee, thanks for the love, man. That's okay. I'm only here because I had nothing better to do this.
I'm glad he got a new PC, man. He's been wanting
Yeah.
a new PC for a while, so I'm glad he got one.
Yeah.
Nothing like getting something brand new like that, man. That's exciting.
Oh yeah. Nothing like it. That's why I love getting stuff. Scuba left. No, Scuba's still here. Okay.
You talking about Assassin's Creed Origins, Tyster, or the first couple of games?
I know Transformers reboot. It's too soon. There's so many reboots coming out, and it's too soon after they did the first ones. That's my feeling
think
about
the
these reboots.
I like Transformers franchise, but I think the movies suck.
Mm-hmm. I think the first one was the best Transformer, and after that they just murdered it.
Oh, definitely, but that's because your internet, Tyster.
Yeah, that's your internet. So, what type of computer is it? I mean, is it an AMD or an
he's
Intel?
He's playing Assassin's Creed Revelations.
Oh, Revelations. It's good.
Is that on PC, Tyster? You're downloading that? If you're playing on PC, I don't know what you're playing, a controller or a keyboard and mouse, but that game is only keyboard and mouse on PC. If you want a controller, you gotta get a fix. Play with a controller. But I couldn't play. I don't think I could play Assassin's Creed with a keyboard and mouse. I don't know. That's just me. I don't think I can play that like that.
Are you having fun over there? But my favorite Assassin's Creed is actually Syndicate.
What?
Assassin's Creed Syndicate, dude. The one before this one.
Oh, Syndicate.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. It was awesome.
Okay, he wanted
Okay.
it for keyboard and mouse, so okay.
Knowing him,
cool.
he's just saying it to be like, yeah, that's what I wanted. Just
Hey, some people can play with keyboard and mouse. I just can't do it.
I haven't played it with keyboard and mouse in like years. I mean, I can't even stand League of Legends. It's like click, 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 and then that's not me. I'm joystick man. Yeah, Assassin's Creed 3. Yes, that was a good game too.
Yeah. Well, Assassin's Creed 3 and up on PC has controller support. Just the ones below that don't have controller support. So, speaking of games that people's buying, I just bought the new Mass Effect game.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? I just bought.
Yeah.
I just bought absolutely everything that's old.
Absolutely everything that's old.
Absolutely old.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed 4 is the best one.
Yeah.
It is the best one.
The one I did the Revolution, that was mine. My mom used to just watch me play the game for nights, man. Oh.
Assassin's Creed 4 is Black Flag.
Oh, Black Flag, yeah. 3 was Revelations. Revolution. Yeah, Revolution War. Revolution War. I forgot what they called it. It was based because of the Revolutionary War.
Oh yeah. It was called Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah.
But there's like Assassin's Creed 1 and 2. There's Brotherhood, there's Revelations, there's 3, there's 4.
Unity.
There's Unity and Syndicate, now Origins. So.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Assassin's Creed games.
But I couldn't stand the first two. I was like, no, I need 3. 3 and 4.
3 to me is good, and so is 4. And 1 wasn't bad back in the day, but it was kind of like, okay.
Going in and out of the what do you call it? What the hell do they call it? What did they call that computer thing? I can't remember. It sounds stupid now. You know, the computer you would get in and out of for getting your memory?
The what? Oh, the swap file?
MUS or whatever it was called in Assassin's Creed.
Oh, yeah.
Rogue for Xbox and PS4, really? Tyster, it kind of did feel like Pirates of the Caribbean, but I think it was way better than Pirates of the Caribbean.
Star Wars Battlefront 2 was... I haven't played it. I'll give my opinion on it, I guess. I don't like games with no single player at all, and I don't think that game has any single player, right? But does it have single player? I think it has a little. I think it has a little single player in it.
I think Battlefront 2 is just getting a lot of bad press because I think they rushed it a little bit more than what they should have. And those loot
what
boxes.
hurt that game was this loot boxes.
Yeah, the loot boxes is what
they
really hurt. I mean, I still have the original Star Wars, and I'm like, why do you even buy this? I gotta have single player. I'm a single player guy.
I know the original Battlefront didn't have any single player, and I was like, eh. I mean, I like single player and I like multiplayer stuff, so I like it to have both.
Oh yeah, but I'm more of a single person. I mean, multiplayer. I like Call of Duty stuff and Forza Horizon 3 because some person made me buy it anyway, and I miss playing that, by the way, dude. I gotta get Xbox Live packs gold so we can
you do gotta get it back.
Game that one night on here. That'd be awesome. And everybody.
Well, see, that's why I haven't played any Call of Duty games since Black Ops. I think Call of Duty is too short. They're like 6-hour games, and unless you're gonna play the multiplayer, you're wasting your money. Now, if you enjoy the multiplayer, yeah, I guess it's worth the money. But I never really got into Call of Duty's multiplayer that much, so.
Yeah, it's all.
I haven't played it since. I haven't played it since Black Ops, which was, what is that, a 2010 game maybe?
Maybe I don't know.
Something like that. So it's been 7 years really since I haven't played it.
It's been 7 years. I don't remember. It was a good game though. I like the RC car. I think everybody overdid it though. You have like 20,000 cars going across each other, 16 cars going across each other, and you blow each other up.
On which part?
Black Ops, the original Black Ops, when they brought the RC car.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
that was fun.
Yes, that's why I'm just saying. Black Ops 3 did have a stupid story, and I don't know. It's like they're just trying to, like this year. I think this year they're making, what?
It's supposed to
what did they say they were making?
I think it's like another Modern Warfare type of game. I don't remember exactly what though.
I've read somewhere what it was going to be.
Yeah, I read it too.
I think it's Black Ops 4. I think it's going to be Black Ops 4.
Oh God, no! I still can't find my 3. I got so pissed off with it, I threw it and still can't find it. It's probably behind my bed. I haven't moved my bed because it's locked in.
But I mean, why make it? I know why they make them every year because it makes them tons of money.
Yeah, even though people are like, I'm never buying it, never gonna buy the next one, and all of a sudden it's like, yeah, you are.
But like, how many times can you make the same game with, like, okay, let's say it's in World War II last time. Okay, let's say it's in Vietnam this time, but it's still the same game. So, still the same game.
They have
like I said,
really
they're way too short, man. Way too short.
It's gonna be a Treyarch game, so it's either Black Ops. It's gotta be Black Ops. That's the only game they've made, right?
Treyarch's made. Let's see.
They made a World War II game too. I can't remember which one. 3? Was it 3?
Sledgehammer Games made World War II, right? And no, ho.
No.
Oh.
Yes, it's rumored to be Black Ops 4. It's not it has not been truly released as Black Ops 4. So they could come out with whole different it could be a whole different game. I mean, look, you had Modern Warfare, and then they went Advanced.
Yeah, Call of Duty World War II was made by Sledgehammer Games, so
yeah.
This one's gonna be by Treyarch, so
yeah.
I don't know, dude. It could be.
I'm reading right here. It's gonna be Black Ops. That the rumors it's Black Ops 4.
Yeah, it probably will be Black Ops 4 because, to be honest with you, the Modern Warfare series isn't popular anymore. Definitely not as popular as it was.
Oh, it might be. Who knows? I mean, look, World War II sold really good, and nobody said, "Oh, it's gonna make it." You never know. The thing I want is Assassin's Creed to really pick up. And do a World War II.
I'm kind of burnt out.
No,
I'm burnt out.
If they bring up a World War II, where you get to assassinate Hitler.
What?
Yep, that's what they should do.
I don't know, dude. Like I said, Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, all those games are kind of. I'm not burnt out on those games. I don't really.
Well, I skipped this one.
If they make one, they make one. I don't know. You got Call of Duty, you got Assassin's Creed, then you got
Hmm.
stuff like Last of Us 2 or God of War. Those are way better games. Way better games. And to me, they put more effort into that than they do stuff like Call of Duty,
Derek just
which is
wants
just like every year. So, I don't know.
Derek just wants Far Cry 5.
Oh yeah, that I do want that too.
I
Matter
just
of
want
fact,
a
Derek.
World War II Assassin's Creed where you get to eliminate Himmler, you get to eliminate Hitler, you get to, you just get to do stuff. They talk about the Templars, I was watching the thing, I'm like, perfect, they could do it.
True,
Mm,
true.
That's the other thing that I hate, right? These game companies, like, we don't want to push the button with doing Hitler stuff or World War II stuff. I might get banned for bringing this stuff up, but, when you look back in 1960, they had Hogan's Heroes, right? And it was about World War II. The world didn't bat an eye. They didn't give a damn. Oh, we're doing a show, comedy about World War II. And nobody made a hissy fit about it. And then you had like the Dean Martin show. I'm really going old here. Dean Martin show and all this. And they talked, and he used to go around saying stuff about Germany and, Hitler, and he used to make fun of it, And no one really, they laughed about it. It happened. It's a period. It's time to laugh about it, But it shouldn't be laughed about like how everybody else. True, Sniper Elite Games. But Hitler would
And
be a little bit better.
tune in next week for the Alien Tech show as Heather
Yeah,
gets
as
banned
a
from
Hitler
Twitch.
gets. But I'm just saying they need to start, stop being wussies about these games.
I've kind of noticed you got a thing for Hitler lately. I've kind of noticed that, Heather. I don't know. Maybe we should talk about that one day. I don't know. I don't.
Dude, it's just it fascinates me how it all went down. That's all.
Okay.
My grandpa was in it. Like I'm sure other people's grandparents were, in it and stuff. And it's just amazing how it happened. That's the only reason I'm into it. But I'm just saying it would be the best. Yeah, Wolfenstein too. Wolfenstein, sorry. I just think it would be a neat game to do. And that's what I'm gonna
Yeah,
say.
Wolfenstein 2 does. He is in Wolfenstein 2.
That's what I'm gonna say about it about Assassin's Creed. I'm trying to get it that way because it's like you can only do so much like history stuff.
Well,
Dude,
for anybody who wants to watch again next week, hopefully, like I said, we'll have a whole topic area laid out so we're just not rambling as much. So,
even though it's pretty good rambling, we gotta admit.
no, it is pretty good, but I'm just saying, I like to have a topic because it keeps people more interested in the topic.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah, maybe some gameplay or trailers or something going on.
You can have that, like I said, and then
yeah, we'll do something
hopefully
different.
I have more topics. Like I said, I didn't have any time to get any good. I don't. Normally I would have a lot of game news to talk about, but I have zero this week.
Yeah.
I think the only thing the only thing I even seen was the Switch version of Mega Man. 500 meg cartridge thing. I was like, what? But yeah.
Yeah, it was a rough first show, but I hope we kind of.
It was a good first show. It was a good first
Yeah,
show.
yeah,
Don't say that.
It really made me cry, dude. No, I'm
Uh-huh.
kidding. I'm just really proud we finally did some.
Be glad to see that everybody turned out. Good to see Derek. Good to
Good.
see everybody that showed up for the show.
Yeah,
Good to see.
it was good to see people coming in and showing support. You guys like it? Tell people that if you know them, say, hey, this is a unique, different show.
It's definitely unique. It's definitely
definitely-
unique. Like I
yeah.
said, and like I said, we'll have a better format, better topics, and
Right.
who knows what we're gonna do. So
I mean, all this was just thrown together so quick. We had some topics that I looked up, and
and hopefully next week you can see my beautiful face.
hopefully
My
this
beautiful face.
is gonna be interesting. I'll have to find out if I can do that.
So we'll see. We'll see what
We'll
happens.
see.
on that.
Yeah, because we're gonna be on like the 2 hour mark and like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like
Like
20
15
minutes.
So. See, Derek. Just
yeah,
told you.
yeah. We popped the cherry on this, and I think it's pretty good because, to be honest, Derek, Tech and I talk a lot. When you log off, him and I are talking a lot, and I'm pretty comfortable talking to him. I like my
Like
motions.
I said, Derek, we're gonna get Derek in this thing too. We're gonna
Yep,
get him in joining
we're
us,
gonna
so-
get a couple of people. So if you're in like Discord, you should
That's it.
follow my Discord. So we can
follow his Discord.
Yep, follow.
I had a Discord, but I killed my Discord a long time ago.
Yeah,
I didn't have time.
Was it video gamer? Did you kill it because of video games? Did it piss you
No, it
off?
was actually wasn't even video game related. So
No.
no, it wasn't. That's the sad thing about it. I don't know why I even made a Discord. It wasn't in game related.
Just to have,
Anyway,
just be one of the cool guys.
I
Cool
guess
people.
so.
Look at me. I have a
It was a
Discord.
long time before I even knew what Discord was. So
Actually, my Discord. You should be in my Discord. Hold on.
he's in your Discord. I already know he is.
Well, I
He's
know
in
that,
there.
but
I've seen him talking in there. I've seen him talking in there, so I know he's in it.
I know he follows FFGs. How come I can't spell it? Am I really that bad tonight? See, this is why I'm not drinking.
Welcome back, Scuba.
Yeah, welcome back,
Thank
Scuba.
you, thank you.
There we go. You can join it that way, Derek. But I think you're joined already, to be honest.
He's already joined. I know he's already joined.
Yeah, I think he is too. I look so serious when I'm typing, like, I must type.
You're like, you like you're taking a dump like Scuba.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, he's joined. I thought he
you're
was.
probably
I thought
joined. Yeah, I see his name on there. He should be.
Thought it was.
All you gotta do
well,
is like you and Tech need to follow each other on there, be friends and stuff, and he knows how to do this phone call thing.
we'll get it set up, man.
Yeah, we'll
it
get
set
things up. It's the first one, and like Tech was saying here, what Alien was saying, I appreciate everybody who came out for our first trial
Yeah,
run.
we really appreciate it. I appreciate it.
We do appreciate it. I mean, each and every one of you that came out and checked it out, it's like, you're showing there is interest in this type of format. So everybody came for Mega Man X, though. I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of that.
I told you it said Mega Man. That's the whole time. I was like, what? It says Q&A and gaming talk with Mega Man X. They should put with Mega Man X.
Yeah, I should like get a Mega Man X.
You should have did that. You should put my face up there as Mega Man.
Yeah, I
That
should
would've
have done it. That would have been awesome.
Scuba, if you want to play PUBG later, man, let me know.
Yeah, he'll be done. He'll be done with me. He'll be like, I don't want to talk to him anymore. We did enough.
I mean, I got some stuff I got to do in just a little bit here. Anyway.
Yeah. So do you want to run out till 10:30, or do you want to like end it early or whatever?
Nah, we'll do it till 10:30.
10:30,
We'll
alright.
give it straight 2 hours. I
Yeah.
guess.
I guess we're gonna have to put in for 2 hours all the time, huh?
Right. I don't know about that one. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, you may have to do it on Saturday night too. I don't know yet.
I don't know. Well,
We'll see.
so
I mean, I'd already told you. I had already told you Friday night, so I kind of like. I don't like telling somebody something and
Yeah.
not do it. But maybe I might. I don't know.
Well,
Maybe sometime. Let's see.
yeah. Well,
You didn't hear back from old school?
Well, you
Yeah,
know,
it's hard to hear back from them. I mean, if you want to play with me, I'll play with you later, Scuba, if you want to play. I might can find somebody else to play with or something. I don't know.
Don't look at me. I don't have it.
I know you don't have it, buddy.
Plus, my computer won't run it. What was I
PUBG is pretty hard to run. I tell you, it's pretty hard to run on a PC. It's such a glitchy game. Man.
So Saturdays, if it's after like 9:30, we can do it my time.
Yeah, I mean,
Or we
we'll
can
just
do it.
we'll get a good time on it, man. But I don't know. I think Saturday for me. Well, it may be Friday sometime. We'll see.
I mean, we can't jump
We'll
back and
definitely
forth. The people will be like, "Wait
No,
a
no,
minute."
no, no, no. We're not. I'm not gonna jump. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying we'll get it to where we can figure out a good day will be.
Right. And this was a good. What do you call it? So then Friday would become Saturday or something instead of Friday stream. So I'd be off like Thursday, Friday.
I mean, you can still stream, but you don't have to not stream on Friday because of me.
No, because I was just gonna do this on Fridays, you know.
Well, I mean, I can't always promise you I'll be available on Friday. That's why I
true.
don't want to.
Then we have special
I
guests.
can't.
Well, I'll have special guests.
I mean, hey, look, if I'm not available, you can have a special guest.
Yep. Special
All right,
guests.
Scooby, that works, buddy. That works, buddy. But yeah, I mean, you can have
Scooby say?
special guests and stuff. Oh, he's talking about playing PUBG.
Oh, okay. Tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, he wants to play.
Yeah, I'm answering for you. Yeah, he could play that day. Yeah. I'll let him. I'll let him go without me that for a while. So, is there anything you guys want? You guys want to have any opinions? What you guys think about the show? Do you guys have any opinions or anything? Because
Hey, if you got any opinions on how to make it better, that works too.
yeah, we would like to hear
All
them.
opinions are always welcome. All opinions are always welcome.
Exactly, all opinions are welcome. Scuba, I'm always talking to you, dude. If you want to talk, if you want to do a live stream like this, dude, we'll do it. We'll include
Yeah,
you.
you can join Scuba. I don't care if you join in. You can
Yeah,
definitely join in, dude.
yeah. Like I said, we're just gonna be, it's basically aliens my show. But if you guys,
Yes, Scuba, it does need that, but I try to keep it as a gaming format. I mean, if you want to do a separate one
yeah,
with
Derek, you need a
boobies,
new
maybe.
laptop. Derek needs a new laptop.
Oh, you need a new laptop, huh, Derek? Hmm.
Other than
But yeah.
boobies, what else? What else can we impress? Is there anything else we can change or add or whatever? Any opinions? That's the email you guys can reach me at too if you guys have any ideas of the show or have any questions about the show. Or you can even hit up my Twitter. Scuba doesn't have Twitter tech.
When am I gonna get a face cam?
Yeah, when are you gonna get a
Hopefully
face
soon, Joe. Hopefully soon, Joe.
Hopefully soon. We've been talking about that a little bit.
Hopefully soon, buddy.
Hopefully soon. And then I can figure out how to add it. Need the IT person. Oh, what do we got here?
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, Scuba's right about the gameplay in the center. Well, what I was thinking about doing, Scuba, is when you have, like, when we talk about certain topics, have like maybe cut to the gameplay when I'm talking about a certain topic. Maybe like if you're talking about a certain game, and then like show gameplay of it, maybe.
Oh, you do have
Or
Twitter?
like I said, he does have Twitter.
Yeah, I see that now. He told me he didn't.
I mean, he may use it for personal stuff though. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Some people do, some people don't. So
I have two, so
yeah, I have one. I just use for personal stuff. So
yeah, or not at all.
or not at all. You're exactly right. You're exactly right.
Hey, I'm gonna bring up something. Does everybody know that Tech has a eBay store for video games?
Yeah, he hardly ever uses it. I figured it was like
Yeah, he hardly. Yeah, he has a store.
there's no link there, Heather. It's okay.
There's no. It should come up.
It comes up 1,000 times on your page. Like
Yeah.
you got Nightbot set to like. You have Nightbot set to like. I don't. Let me see. It was 1, 2.
Yeah, it spams
3,
a lot.
4, 5. It spams it a lot, dude. Joe, there's a link up here somewhere, buddy. It's like been spammed 1,000 times.
Yeah, it's been spammed.
You'll see. It says 8-bit 16 bytes.
Yep. And I can
Retro
I can
video
honestly
games.
tell you guys, he is quick getting stuff out and cheap. He's decently priced.
He says I look at
Post
posts but
in
never
there.
post anything. Dude, that's how I do, Scuba. I use Twitter, my personal Twitter, mainly just to look at stuff most of the time. And yes, there's always some asshole buyers.
Yeah, that one guy that you were telling me about. Oh,
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
yeah, we're not gonna get
talk
into
about-
it, but oh,
I mean, I'm not gonna talk about people that, because I mean, I just don't want to do that.
no, this guy right here, this guy, he's pretty decent. He says nothing bad about anybody. I'm sure he goes to
Yeah,
the
I'm
Ghost
not-
God that Hatter. He pisses me off.
Of course.
Yeah, 2 months.
was
Yeah,
like,
Derek.
What? 2 months?
Yeah,
man,
2
what?
months. He screwed with him.
Took you 2 months to get your money or your product? I send stuff the same day. I don't know. I don't understand people that don't send stuff the same day.
Like my guy.
Yeah, like him. I don't understand why it took him a whole week.
I'm trying to get up the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it won't do it. It will only do it automatically.
That's cool, Scuba.
Oh, that's
I
awesome,
we'll try to tune in. We'll try to tune in some more, man. I try to tune in every time I see you, man.
Yeah, I try to.
Sometimes I don't get notified sometimes. Well, I mean, the way I've got mine set up, I have to get out the same day. So.
Yeah, and you do, dude. Sometimes, like I said, when I'm just ordering,
mean,
it
I
already
do.
has a receipt out.
I
and,
do get them out.
Yeah,
I
every
do
time.
get them out the same day.
In like 2-3 days, I get it from them. So if you guys are ever interested,
Yeah, it's like 2 days, man. Something.
yeah.
If you order on a Saturday, you'll get it Monday,
Mm-hmm.
which is really good.
Yeah, I never order from Derek, so I don't know. Plus, I'd be like, dude, just deliver it. and then we could like play
he
games.
he lives near you, right?
Yeah,
so I
he
wouldn't,
lives pretty close. I'm gonna
if
get
he
it.
was to actually mail it to you, it would take longer. So
Yeah, Scuba. When you start streaming, if I'm not streaming, I'll be in there, man. You're very talkative.
Derek, yeah, Derek, my post office is the same way. It's
Yeah.
that's I think all of them close at 1 now. I think on Saturday.
Yeah, mine does too. But that's why you
In
do
fact-
the pickup. That's why you do the pickup.
Our post office
Yeah, the
part
decal is
that's supposed to
horrible.
be open. He mailed me a decal one time. What?
Yeah, I mailed
Yeah,
him a
they
decal,
does.
and it took forever. I don't understand it. Yeah, I remember those light bar decals. Yeah, it took like a week to get to them, and it's like, are you kidding me?
If you mail something in your hometown to somebody, it takes longer than if you mail it from California.
Yeah, I know, but there
It's
was
like it goes on this weird slow schedule. Like I don't understand why it's so slow. Like if I can send stuff in state and it takes just as long as somebody if it does to California, sometimes longer. I'm like I don't know why it's so slow. But
It's just crazy.
again,
all right, we're.
I'm glad everybody showed up for it tonight.
Oh, I'm very excited. This is cool that people came out. Scuba came out. Tyster, the Wizard Joe came out.
Wizard of Joe.
Wizard
Good to
Joe
see
came
Joe.
out. Yep. You would swear
Good
I
to
was
see
drinking. Derek, everybody came out. That was really cool. I'm glad to see you guys come out and support this. Like I said, first time, you're just getting everything. And Red Rampage, even though she doesn't have audio on, came out. Electrical
She did.
Skateboard came out. That is cool, Nightbot's always here. Oh, PS5. Our take on
Derek-
PS5?
Scuba's got a PS5, dude. That's sweet, man.
Dude,
How'd you get a PS5?
you're
Scuba?
product testing PS5 or what's going on?
That's so sweet, buddy.
There was Joe. Did you find his Did you find his link? I don't
The
remember how.
links, so it's up there, dude. It's up there, man. It's on something, dude. If Joe wants to know, I'm in Discord with him. I'll send it.
Yeah, that's right. Joe's in the Discord. Just send it to him. Like I said, he does great. He's great. He cleans the cartridges and everything. If you're into retro stuff.
Derek said he's got a PS5 already.
Already?
Wow.
Amazing.
Derek, send me a DM. I might want to buy it from you.
Is it gold?
Is it made out of gold?
Is it made out of platinum? Because platinum's worth more. After this, I'm gonna have to do videos for YouTube. I didn't put one out. I didn't even put one out today. This whole week.
I told you, man. You gotta get on that ball, man. You gotta crank out the videos, buddy.
Yeah.
Like I said, you just gotta crank them out, man. You gotta crank them out.
I was.
You got the full setup. You got the webcam, the microphone.
I got everything. I even have lights.
Scuba wants to know your all-time favorite game, Sam, buddy.
Your all-time favorite game. Oh my god. I have to think about that. Tech, how about you?
That's pretty difficult, really.
It really
I have
is.
a lot of games. Like I told you before, Super Metroid is one of my all-time games. Castlevania Symphony of the Night for PS1 is one of my favorite games.
I remember you telling me
Far Cry is actually a pretty good series. I like those games. There's tons. It's tons. In different time periods, I like different type of. Like Witcher 3, I like Witcher 3 a lot. That's a good.
Oh yeah, Witcher 3 I think would be my top. But the one I have more copies of is there's two that I have more copies of. I have Spawn, Armageddon. I have all of them from each console. So that was one of my favorite games.
Me too, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
one of your favorite games.
I love that game, and Soul Calibur 2. And I don't know if that's just because they have all the different characters. Like you play Link on the GameCube, and then you play Spawn on Xbox, and then you play. I don't remember who you play on the PS2.
Scuba, that shirt is dope, buddy. I seen that shirt. You put it in Discord. I was like, wow.
You showed
That shirt is awesome, man. That is awesome shirt. I like that.
You showed that shirt, and all I heard from Tech was about that shirt. And he He's looking for the shirt, and I
No,
showed him somebody.
I
Wasn't
messaged
it?
it to him. I messaged to him in Discord. Like, that show was awesome. I mean, that shirt is awesome, and it is awesome.
It
And that
is.
that Castlevania shirt he's got, it's got the classic NES box art. That shirt is just awesome. Dude.
Oh, definitely. Spec Ops, the line, dude. Come on.
Matter of fact, all of those boxes for NES have sweet boxes. Everyone, because matter of fact, I have Castlevania 2 right now, and that's a sweet box. I'd love to have Part 3 for NES just for the box.
You know, Scuba, can't you buy the T-shirt from Geek Fuel? If I remember correctly, they have a separate thing that you can buy, or am I thinking of some other box?
I don't think they have the ones they put in that month's sale for sale though. I think
No,
they have other ones for sale.
I think you gotta wait for like 2 months or whatever. Oh,
But I mean, I don't know. I
don't
might
know.
have to subscribe to. If you get stuff like that in Geek Fuel, I might have to subscribe because that's a sweet shirt. Man.
Oh
I
yeah, you
love
get
that
some
shirt.
really cool stuff. I almost
I,
got.
if I had got that in the mail, dude, I'd been so excited
I actually,
because that shirt is sweet, dude.
I almost had Geek Fuel become one of my sponsors, but they said I was way too new, so it's like, okay. Did I get a new follower and don't know it? I feel like I got a new follower. No, okay.
I think you Derek. I think when you get those boxes, you can specify the size.
Yeah,
You
I
can
think
specify what size.
they go up to 3XL, I think. Because I
Yeah,
took a 4
something
and I
like
got
that.
mad. What's going on here? My screen is showing all this stuff and people are doing stuff. What's going on?
It's stream coins, dude.
Oh, those are actually
Yes.
working?
They working, yes.
Wow.
I mean, you don't have a way set up where they can spend them though. So
Well, I'm gonna have to figure something out then, aren't I?
you should figure out how to get them spent. That's what you need to figure out.
I think I have to talk to more people that know OBS and shit better than me. All
Very
right, you
true.
guys. So you guys like the forum? You like how it's going? You like and all that? I mean, we're at the 10:30 mark
I
here.
promise you next week I'll have a better format. so
Yeah.
something that's more cohesive and goes together with start to finish. So
And we
But,
should have a
like I
name by
said,
then too.
hopefully have a name for it.
Good stuff. All right, thanks, Derek. I appreciate that. See, there it is, the Wizard of Joe, right there. And I spelt it wrong. 8-bit 16 bytes. So you probably won't even get there.
Well, it's-
Yeah,
you
it's not,
click on the link, they'll take you right to it.
yeah, but if I spelt it wrong, it's not going to take. Oh yeah, it did. Look at it. Okay, cool. Yeah, it will take you right to Tech's website.
It will.
eBay store. Sorry. All right, so Derek said it's good stuff. Anybody else? We opinion would be good right now. Then we're gonna close it down.
You said, "What is that on your screen?"
What?
We're at on the screen.
We're at on
You
the
talking
screen.
about the you talking about the treasure chest that pops up there? Scooby, talking about the treasure chest that pops up. It's like Lucy's. You know Lucy's stream when they stream. If you ever watch her stream, they have like Lucy coins. You ever heard me go to her stream talking about the Lucy coins? That's what he's got on his. Except he doesn't have it set up where
Yeah.
you just spend the coins. I don't think he has it set up in it.
No, I don't have it yet. So it's like collecting,
But
and
yeah.
we'll come up with something. We'll collect.
So
something.
the longer you watch the stream, the more coins you get. So if you watch the whole stream, you may get. Oh, in the background, he's not even talking about Lucy coins.
What are you talking about in the background? You mean your background? Oh, it's like a news thing. If I would stand up, you would see it like it would be a news for doing news. That's all it is. It's just a background, something. If I stood up and it was like a news, I'd be like standing next to it and being like, "This is on the news." Blah 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 blah. It's like a newsroom set up. It's nothing real fancy. So, anybody else have any opinions or anything other than what the hell's in the background? I'm kidding with you, Scuba. It's cool. It's not gay.
He said it's gay.
Gay.
Look. I'll make sure we get a different background for you, Scuba, so that way you don't think it's gay. We'll figure something out.
I liked it.
I had no parts in any of this right now. I'll tell you right now.
Nope. I
Hatter
had
did all of that.
I came up
Hatter
with
did all of this himself, dude. So
best game of 2017.
hats off to Hatter for this one because he put it all together right now.
as hard as it was. It was too. I was surprised.
Best game of
2017.
2017. Ooh.
I hate to say it, but I'm gonna completely say it. I like The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. That came out last year, right? I know. Yeah.
Yeah, it did come out last year.
So that
Yeah, probably
was,
best game of 2017 would have to be Legend of Zelda.
yeah. I hate
Not a
following
whole,
the
not a
norm.
whole lot of games. Not a whole lot of games came out last year. It was pretty
Right.
good. Derek said it's Battlefront 2 Game of the Year all the way.
Dude, you are such a troll, Derek.
And Derek, how much did EA pay you for that? But
Dude, if EA paid me to like say good things about the game, I'd be doing it. Yeah, it's the best game
What?
ever.
So you're saying you're working for EA now, Header? Is that
Oh,
what you're trying to
hell
tell
no,
me?
I ain't working for nobody. I'm working for me. All right, so Derek said it's good. Anybody else? Scuba, what do you think? Other than gay.
He told you it was gay.
Wizard of Joe, what do you think? I kind of want to. I got to get going because you got something to do, and I got to go.
Yeah, I got something to do.
I got something to do
Oh,
too.
they forgot to pay Derek when he bought Need for Speed Payback. You know what, Derek? Need for Speed Payback, I was gonna buy that myself, and I see somebody streaming it the other day, and man, that game is terrible on PC. Man, it's so badly optimized. I was like, nah, no thanks.
Yeah, somebody still owes me for something too. I'm not saying names. No
Joe don't owe
comment.
you for anything. No comment.
Why no comment? You didn't like it? Come on, give us some criticism.
Game is garbage, man. I used to like Need for Speed too. I haven't never told anybody here, but Need for Speed, I played the original when it first came out on 3DOs, so I've been playing Need for Speed a long time.
You owe me
That
everything,
game was
Scuba.
garbage, dude.
Scuba, you owe me everything.
Scuba, you owe me a lot, buddy.
You owe me a Switch. Yeah. Nah, I'm kidding.
You owe me a Castlevania T-shirt. I'll take it. You can send it in the mail anytime you want to. So. Yeah.
So should we continue doing these, or should we say, okay, well, got to come up with something else? What do you guys think? Because I want to end this at like 10:40 for sure.
No, it's good, man. You just got to build on certain things. It's good to keep the format going like it is. You just add to it, change it up a little bit as you go along.
I'm gonna kill it. It's video games. They're making me want to kill it.
Well, next week tune in for the Alien Tech Singles show by himself. Hey, Scuba, yes, I really do want that
He
shirt.
does.
I'm
He
not
does,
gonna
Scuba.
say that. I do want.
You like
I
it,
do
Derek?
like it.
Okay, Derek likes it for sure. Okay, well, I'll keep it. We'll keep going. This is something I wanted to do with you too, Derek, and we couldn't work it out, but we'll get you in on this next week. What do you think, Tech?
He can get in anytime he wants to. I'm not.
Yeah.
Anybody who wants to join us sometimes to get join in. We can Scuba in, Joe. Anybody wants to join
Yeah,
in.
anybody who wants
The more
to join
people
in.
you got, the more people you have discussing stuff, the better. So.
I do not share any proceeds I make. No, I'm kidding. Because I don't make proceeds. Yeah. Oh, dude, Scuba.
Whatever. You're right. I should have gotten the bots, man. I didn't think. Look, last time I had seen that Geek Fuel stuff, I didn't like the stuff they were including in it. So I was like, I know, Scuba. I'm a loser, man. I can't.
Dude, that was classic. Look at that. Scuba
Now
got a
I'm-
clap for me, dude.
Now I'm gonna order a special Castlevania shirt, just so I can put it on Discord and show you. I'm gonna have to find one.
Dude.
I'm gonna have to find one.
Yeah, it's true. It could become a Brady Bunch.
Hey! I've seen other shows with a panel of faces on it, and the person that's talking with the panel of faces, it shows who's talking. But hey, there, it could work like that. I mean, you never know. It'd be pretty cool. So you never know, buddy.
I'm pretty new still to OBS. Let's let it go, man. Let it go. I can't get things like that going.
You'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, man.
Whenever I find my stream deck again, I'll figure things out.
So,
All right. Well, we said it a couple times, but I do appreciate everybody come out. checking it out.
yes, we have said it a couple times. Thank you for checking us out tonight. But I definitely have to go.
Yeah, he's got to get going, and it's going to be 10:40, and I got to get going doing some stuff. So you guys made the first night. Excellent.
Thank you for
And,
tuning in, everybody. Really, really
yeah,
appreciate it.
thank you for the bits, the Wizard of Joe and Scuba. I appreciate them. And follow me on Twitter And the guys that are in Discord, follow there, and everything will be awesome. We'll talk and we'll figure the rest of this out. Alien Tech and I, and thanks, Wizard Joe. And you guys just never stop gaming, all right? And hopefully we see you guys later. And that's all I really have to say. Tech, you got anything?
That's it, buddy. Thanks everybody for tuning in. That's all I gotta say. It was fun. I really enjoyed it.
It was really fun.
And I will see you guys again next week.
All right. We'll see you guys later. Thanks again.